back, everybody. I'm Arian, aka Amari, and we are moving toward the final battle with Vampire. Well, toward finishing the final battle with Vampire.
He was there. He possessed her. It's okay, we're good.
Oh no, what was that fog rolling in? But anyway, grab a snack, grab a drink, and sit back, relax, and enjoy our final battle.
And welcome back. Anyway, so last we left off, we'll just do it this way, just because. Fuck it. So there was little things that I need to address because A for one, I fucked up.
You can't read.
I can't read.
I don't know how to raid.
Shut up. That's not cool. No, I misjudged Vampire and his abilities that he has. So I had to kind of move his hit points up a little bit. Because the ability that he has that allows you to, that makes that save when he's inside of when everybody's around him, how he can siphon blood off you, he still heals no matter if you pass your save. So when you take half damage, he absorbs that. So that's on me, so I did up him up a little bit.
He's back over 100.
He said, that's
Yep.
not bad, though.
Yep.
It's only 100
Yep.
though.
It's not that bad. It's not so bad. Anywho, so back to the story. I just want to do that because, clerical error, I fucking suck. But,
You
fuck
don't.
it. Anywho,
I know how tough you look like you do.
so everything's up to this point. Everything. This is the final showdown. I know I've said it 4 fucking times already. With Strahd, with the ritual, with Vampire.
Only 4?
I know.
I was going to say only 4?
I know.
OnlyFans?
Anywho,
Shut up.
so yes, I did kind of screw the pooch on that one, but all leads up to here. The only person left standing from this whole goddamn ordeal is Sibinak, who has seen his whole party literally die,
Seen some things, man.
has a newer party that has more of a bond to him. And this is justice, this is revenge, this is balance of all the lives and friends that have been claimed by Strahd, by the Mist, by the evil essence that roams Barovia. This is justice. This is balance. You're ready for the... I can just see the Western showdown, Sibinak and Steve. It's just like...
Damn it.
Yeah, that.
Beat me to it, you fuckers.
But, I mean, everything has led up to this point.
Okay, whistle, don't look at me.
Strahd's defeated. Now it's sealing the god. You guys completed the ritual. Now it's just beating the aspect of him. Sealing him back away in this thing of Ember to put Barovia back into the Sword Coast where it belongs. So can these guys finish it? That is the question. Let us find out when we return. So sit back, relax, grab it. We thank all of our sponsors who are there, Reaple Apparel. If you guys want to, you guys can check out reapleapparel.com. It's all about a better you. Shirts match that image that they created. You can use our discount code D20 Mistfits 10 to receive 10% off your purchases.
And they just dropped a new line.
Huh?
They just dropped a new line.
Yeah. See how much I don't know? We also have Dringer Arts for their countless help with certain terrain pieces that were made. We have W Energy.
Woo.
W Energy with their Cobra. They do have a newer bottle out. It is a metal thermos. It is wicked as all hell. I have it on pre-order. But you can use, same thing, we have the codes all around. They are the same. It's D20 Mistfits 10 to receive 10% on W Energy drinks when you guys go. You guys can go to w.gg to check out their line. Their energy drinks is really cool. No crash, no jitters. I can attest to it because I no longer drink canned energy drinks. I mean, I do once in a blue moon if I forget my stuff, but hey, I don't get nothing. You don't get nothing out of, like, you get the caffeine that you need, you get the focus for it, but there's no crash, no jitters, no sugar, nothing in it. So that's why I really like W.
Midterms coming on, might get some.
We thank Game Vault for their room that we play in. So that is really cool. You guys can come down and check them out. They're located in Uniontown Game Shop. They do have everything from the Atari all the way up to the new gens that are out. Games to match that stuff. Down here in this room, it's what's called a bad day. So you come down here, bad day, if you're a first customer, the first day is free. And then continuing coming down here, they do, like, I think it's $20 a month for their subscription. You come down here, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 TVs down here that you can hook up your game systems. They also have game systems here that you guys can come down and play. They have tables that people play Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, whatever card game or board game they would like. Plus, you can bring your own consoles down, board games, and play with a whole bunch of friends, rent the room out, and it's cool. So, thanks to GameStop, Vault, Jesus.
Hello.
Wow.
Thank you, Jesus.
You're thanking Jesus too.
Game Vault. No, listen.
That's the end of the world, everybody.
I didn't know this.
Well, if we didn't,
Well, if you're committing second to Frank, there you go.
if we didn't let him stop, we'll go over responsible. But if we weren't,
I hate you all.
if we weren't
Anyway.
canceled, we are now. Thank you.
But, all that stuff, I think I hit everything.
Even the Catholic Church.
And there goes the YouTube page.
And that was the part I was speaking of, it being canceled.
He
I am
saw
so
that one hanging there, so he took his chance.
Ha ha ha. So,
You really
sit
nailed that
back,
one.
relax, enjoy this lovely thing as the group tries, and I mean tries, because I will mess with them now. See if they can defeat Vampire and save Barovia. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The adventure continues.
And it back! Screw you all.
We do
You
not.
already have.
I can scratch my neck.
Anyway.
Hey, he's never touched me.
So,
You sure about that?
You know,
are we... well, hey, before we
You gotta at least
start...
Do I bring this?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
There's
We'll
just
fix
stuff
that
on
in a
the
second.
other.
Whoops! I do want to point another thing out because I totally forgot. We got a new player.
who's this guy?
Oh,
Whoa!
We have Andy.
oh, hi. Hello.
He will
I
be
don't know
joining
where
us.
the cameras are.
Right there.
He will be joining us in the second half after this is over. After this battle is concluded, he will be joining us with his player. So I can't wait for it. I think you're excited.
Yeah.
We'll figure out. We'll see how this goes.
I'm excited to see Frank kill everybody.
I don't kill it.
Ready to go fix it.
I try not to.
Yeah, you might actually do Viking.
That is
So
actually
tough.
really good. We just need to move it back some and tilt it down. No, that's fine. A little more. No. Up. Closer. Oh, closer. Too close.
Doing stuff again.
Right there.
Okay, now, leave it there. Go down.
Why'd you let him touch it?
You're good. Perfect.
Over, go 5 squares
Okay.
up and 2 squares
Anywho.
to the left. You mean over here?
Anywho, because we are on. Okay, we just finished one round. We are back up to the top of the round.
How far around your leg?
Let's get some.
The hell?
This cup.
Okay, we are top of the round. That goes to
Like that.
Ryu,
Alright.
then Igor, and then Sivanak.
See me.
Yeah, he is in triple digits. I will say that.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
I never mind.
I was
So-
about to say, hey, were you watching that movie?
That's where I started.
Almost.
Alright. First off, I use my movement.
Okay.
35. Then
Oh, I will swing like a mother.
thought you used his reaction last turn.
Ryu, don't you dare move backwards!
Sorry, swing like a mother.
Now, he was at the end of the round. Then it's you.
That's right.
So, you're moving back. I'm taking the swing.
Right ahead.
You had to move 35 feet.
Okay. Shadow Hand.
If he uses his reaction on me, he can't use it on anybody else.
That is a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
And if he was 5 feet closer, I could have burned my reaction.
I do need
And
a strength saving throw.
You already moved it.
I don't have that anymore.
22.
Okay. So you don't get pulled by this. Like, it doesn't stop your movement. But you will take 5. $22.
Anything else for that?
Nope. This is his hand.
We're hot.
This is his
Alright.
healing. I
Alright.
didn't realize he actually has 2 healing things.
So you are tired.
So,
Okay.
that rate. I'm going to take 2 shots at him.
Okay.
I took 2 shots. What?
So, 19 plus 11
Yeah.
and 14 plus 11.
Yep.
I think I had to make sure he's out.
Let me look at something.
Yeah, 7,
Yeah.
8 is movement.
With 11.
The weapon.
Max out slide.
Am I the only one that feels like you're taking fucking forever?
I was looking at something
Hello.
on my feet.
Huh?
I was checking on one of my feet.
I thought he said he was looking at his feet.
No. No, one of my feet has an ability I can use.
Which is?
Let me double check it real quick. Yep, sharpshooter. I can take a -5 penalty on one of my attacks.
To deal extra damage.
Yeah,
But you have
do
to
that.
you have to do that before you attack him.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. That's what I was looking at. I was going to do it.
You have to call it before your attack because you have to do the 5. You can't just take the -5 now.
No, my bad. I'll remember that for next round.
Okay.
Alright,
Damage.
6
This
plus
is
5.
what? Fire or lightning?
So first one's the arrow. Is the piercing damage.
Okay.
So 6 plus 5
11.
plus 2.
13.
And then for the second shot, 12. 2 of that's fire damage.
Okay.
And Drake's gonna do the move. And he's gonna take a bite. Dirty 20.
So,
Six points piercing, 3 for fire.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Alright. Igor.
Alright, so Igor, I'm guessing that because I went to the bathroom last time, I'm going to guess that the square blob is him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he can incorporate. He's half incorporeal, so he can go in, or corporeal, so he can go in and invade people's squares.
Okay. So, Igor is going to take off running towards him because, psychotic. Oh, look at you being quiet. Forgot to hit the shut the fuck up button. But, he's going to take off running and swing with the, almost call it the blood axe again. The berserker axe. But, as he's about to swing with it, you watch lightning emanate from it.
Okay.
Because I have Elemental Cleaver, change damage type. So as he goes to swing, it's just going to erupt with lightning from it.
Okay.
Yeah, just take me out, though.
Alright. Add another D6 because I'm using it in Fuse Strike.
Sick.
So,
And that's some damage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because if you want to look at it, sir, you can. That is a natural 20.
Good.
So the
It's
first
gonna be one of these days.
the first strike is a nat 29, actually 29. And then the second one is 9, 17.
Miss.
Ooh. Well, good thing I got the fucking what's it called the first
Great.
one. Alright.
So,
Technically, wouldn't it be flanked because of the Drake and where Igor is?
That is true. Do I have advantage?
I mean, yeah.
Aha! He fucking heat rolled right all those. Okay, and that one is 19. Sick. Thank you, Lindo.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you, Bubble. So 9.
so 9.
Okay, hold on. 9's from the weapon,
Yes.
so it's 18.
Yes. Plus
Plus what?
5.
Plus 5.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
So 23.
Plus
Now roll.
3.
Got you the rage.
Yep.
Alright, roll the D6.
20. That's 26.
And 5 more.
5. That's 10.
10. Yeah.
That's
31.
10.
26 plus 10.
36.
36.
Nice. Nice. Not upset about that at all. And then my second hit, the damage, will be 8 plus 5
Yeah.
plus 3
16.
plus 2.
18.
So 18 points for the second one.
Okay.
And he's going to take more movement and back up.
Okay.
Take me back like 10 feet.
Back me up, Spoon.
That's good. So he ran in, swing, was like, fuck. Just
I already
backed
used
off
my
for a second.
reaction. That's fine. But I got legendaries. Which I'll wait. Simonek.
Sorry, I'm trying to see him over the big tall man.
The giant.
So, as he's preparing his attack, she finally lets go of the vortex warp and warps him to
10 feet.
him.
Lance.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind. Sorry, it's good. I'm just using
So he's
Lance.
now warped.
It's all good. So, do we come to a conclusion on how many, like, what level spell and all that I need to use to get the max for the divine spell and everything?
So, Divine Smite ain't. It's so above first, right?
Second.
It goes above
Mine
second.
says first.
Oh.
1d8 for each spell high, spell level higher than
Yeah.
first.
Okay,
A
so
max of 5.
up to a max of 5.
Yeah.
So that'd be a 4th level.
So 4th level would set it at 5.
Okay.
The extra pluses because of it being undead is added on after.
So you
So
get
6.
5d8.
So what's the highest level spell you can cast?
Huh?
What's
The
the highest
highest
level
level spell I can cast is a 4th level.
So if you go 4, that is so 1d8 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You had 4, so that'll be that's 4 there. Plus it being undead, which makes 5.
Would be fun.
Yeah, it'd be 5d8, so that's 6.
6.
So 6 d8s.
It's d8 for the undead, and then the
Cool,
2
that's
other
good.
d8s for the sword and the extra undead for being the sword of light or whatever.
Sun sword.
So for a possible 8 total. Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
Yep.
So you just watch
This
him get
son of a
flung
bitch.
I
over.
gotta hit first. Be a 17 plus 8.
Go ahead.
25.
Yep.
Hit him hard. And really hard.
Adding the divine smite. Top of it.
That's a motherfucker.
Huh?
So I'm adding the
17
divine
plus
smite.
8 to hit.
That was, yeah, well, no,
25
yeah. Oh,
to hit.
that's hit. Now he rolls his damage. So he rolls the weapon plus the smite. They go fucking.
So for weapon,
We'll have some.
It going her.
7 plus 6 is 13 points for the sword itself.
Yeah.
Now for the smite.
Damn.
I thought I put you in shut the fuck up mode.
I told you. Didn't it?
What's up?
18 points.
Hit him again, dude.
Try again. I'm not gonna do this. Equal point, but.
I'm trying to figure out how to word this. For the channel divinity, the special thing, whatever. What would give me like the idea of which way the balance is shifted? So I know, because you said if it's shifted towards like good, then I would take damage from this. If it's shifted towards bad, then they would take damage. What type of roll? Is there a roll or to look to like, oh hey, this is something I could use right
if you're
now?
okay, so tapping into it, you're gonna feel it, and you feel it kind of it's steadfast in the middle.
Okay.
So it's gonna wash.
It's gonna what?
It's gonna wash. So depending on what you do, like you are gonna heal, but yet you are gonna take damage because it's a wash.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna take any damage from it. It's just gonna be a normal hit because it still can go either way.
Okay.
He's not low enough
Okay.
to make that work.
Okay. Second attack.
That's a 6.
Would you roll with advantage? Is he flanked?
I'm inside of him.
Damage or the hit? That's a nice.
Don't doesn't he do a touch from you?
That's only on saving throws.
Yeah.
Not the end of you?
Yes, sir.
Why do I want to do it? I don't want to do it.
What is it, Czar next?
It is, but I'm going to use a legendary action. I'm going to swing for you, 7-9. $26 to hit.
Wait, I'm gonna use this player's
Yahtzee.
No reverse order.
20.
I was waiting for you to actually pull it out.
I need a strength saving throw.
Now.
Now you get the bow.
So whatever you roll, add 4 to.
Huh?
He's
26.
20 feet. He's within range of Arian.
No.
No?
I got 26.
She's 15 feet away.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
I got 26.
Oh, you're good, so you don't get pulled into him. Okay.
So he was good without the 4.
Okay. Zeor's turn.
Used to be an ugly half orc, and then I got a new god. Now I'm a sexy half orc.
Wait, aren't you paladin too?
Sebnak, was always a sexy half orc.
No.
I got it.
Plus 4. Or you also.
Third
No,
level.
That's based
Okay.
on our oath.
So,
Oh. I thought it was just a natural.
No.
okay, so Zeor reaches in his pouch, pulls out a burnt, charred piece of a twig. He holds his holy symbol,
Yeah. Protection, which is just supposed to.
and he goes, "Let me strike him true." And he points the twig towards him. Witch bolt.
So I thought he was going to stab him.
Shing.
Have to split her pigeon.
Nat 20.
Let's go!
There you go, Zara. You finally got one.
Yo, Zar, you're actually fucking doing something. Good job.
Witch bolt
Ow.
at 3rd level, 3d12.
Roll high.
Roll high.
Yeah, but now,
36
but
max.
now there will be a constant arc of lightning between him and Vampire. So every time on his turn, he can choose to not attack and let Witch Bolt arc again.
Which would be 3d12s again. Right? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, if you're within 10 feet of me, plus 2 instead of plus 4. I'm no longer level paladin.
So I get a +6 altogether.
Yeah, sure. Right there.
That if it's gonna work out. I don't know if they stack.
Yeah, sure.
Stacks.
Yeah.
It's one of the few things that does stack.
Use your action. This spell ends if you use your action to do anything else.
Oh.
So, if I use my action to do anything else, the spell ends. As long as I don't attack with weapon, Witch Bolt goes off. Damn!
What'd you do?
312.
Nice.
11, 11, 12.
Nice.
Nice.
So he's dead.
30.
34.
Double.
68.
Yep.
Shit.
He's dead.
Fuck.
Close too.
So hold on. 12. So 23. 34. 34
68.
double. It's 68. I don't think I killed him.
Watch him have like
Math it up.
2 hit points.
You said 64?
68.
68 okay.
He's dead.
No. He is fucking in low double
Like-
digits.
Like we Bidu almost.
No. No. But that's fucking amazing. Anywho, that is Zeor's turn. Yerrick.
Move me out of him.
Which way?
Forward.
And then when I'm turning around.
Spin around. It's like, I'm gonna fight you.
Alright, let's Argon Boss Wrath.
Crit?
30 to hit.
Oh,
Nat 20 plus 10.
Fuck!
Eric's killing him. He's dead.
Alright, Bubba, I'll see you around. It's been a good day. Sun's getting low there, big guy. You're gonna have to
And then we're
make
going to
your
roll
exit.
with the Blood Spear.
Okay.
And that's a 27 to hit.
Well, the sun's getting a little low there, big guy.
Alright, so.
You have to hit the old dusty trail, buddy. See you
What?
around.
You're using Argon Lost.
Yeah, Argon Boss is right.
This is gonna hurt a little bit.
I don't think you're going to get the kill.
It's going to hurt a
Some
little
shit
bit.
done switched everything up since last week now.
I even gave him more.
First, you're the DM.
I wasn't expecting his Eeyore's Witch Bolt to fucking
Yeah.
do that much damage. Unload on a nat 20.
Alright, so from the blade itself is 27 points of damage.
Super.
The blade itself?
Yeah.
Then roll again.
3d6 plus 7.
Just use your
It's 20 what?
27.
27? Is that math wrong?
Highest would be 19. There, Skipper.
Hold on. Adding the frosting. Sorry. So 17,
Needs.
10 frost, 4 lightning.
4 lightning.
Yeah.
So that's 30.
And we're going to expend another charge, so he is now haunted once again. Okay. Fucking 6 more of those left.
You've already burned what?
Yeah, I
4?
bet you
Yeah.
he's real upset to have demons in his head. That'd be just fucking
He's being tormented
terrible.
by Strahd.
Turned into Randy Orton over there. He hears voices in his head.
Since he's-
And then 14 points from the Blood Spear itself. And another 4 lightning.
49.
Plus 3 from the rage for both of those.
So another 6.
And I need a dexterity saving throw.
Dex.
Show me your decks.
Let me see your decks, bro.
Uh, 22.
Passes half damage. 4 points of damage.
Oh, he punched me right in the decks. I was hoping
That was
somebody
good.
else was going to do that.
The game's hitting the decks. Why? Why
You
does
don't
it
have
hit
the
me in
charges.
decks?
What do you mean?
You don't have the charges. Your charges don't work like that. Weapons fueled with the wrath of Vladimir's vengeful spirit, which gives you the following when used against Strahd. Strahd is defeated. So you don't gain the 6 weapon charges. You can't use the haunt.
No, that is only against Strahd. The plus 3.
Yeah, but the normal one is you gain +1 to attack and damage rolls made to use with the weapon. On a hit, it deals an extra 1d6 cold. Whenever you do a roll natural on the attack,
So then it gets
each
additional.
creature of your choice of 5 feet takes 5 cold damage.
So it takes an additional 5 cold damage because of that 20.
Right, so you don't, the bottom part pluses, the +3, and the charges you don't get because you're no longer with Strahd.
I only think the plus 3 goes to Strahd. It's the awakened form of Argon Voss.
No, it's not an awakened. It's only when he's by Strahd because the wrath of the spirit lets you. You don't have Vladimir. You just have Ardenvost. Vladimir got his justice because Strahd is done. But either which way, Yerrick, how do you want to do this?
Yes!
Let's go! Get the fuck out of here!
You literally dealt 53 and he had
That's my
56 with an
husband.
extra 5 cold.
I don't
Put him
know.
over.
Dang it!
Well, since he is basically made of blood,
You're gonna drink it all.
the cold damage is going to freeze him.
Okay.
So you're gonna shatter.
The lightning courses through the frozen blood, obliterating him into a billion shards.
Okay.
Be a
So as
This is gonna get messy.
so you see as you connect with this mist and the sword flashes and you can feel the presence of Ardenvost just seep out of the blade. You can almost feel the presence behind you of a massive dragon. As in, you can faintly hear the roar in your head as you make the swing. The mist freezes, almost like frozen snow that's suspended in air. And as you arc, you see the lightning jump, 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 jump all around, almost like a firework display. And then each to where, again, mist is formed. And doing so, with that there, both the Sun Sword and the Holy Symbol of Ravenkind both glow. Bright light as you see them pinpoint like a hooded lantern to where you can pinpoint the rays go directly towards him, creating that light source that almost like putting him into a capsule of sun. And you just see that mist just form and that ember also glows and almost like a trap from Ghostbusters. It all sucked in and now this ember is pulsing and then stops. And you can see this red swirl of blood in this block of ember.
Who's that
Are you
Pokemon?
done
It's
with that now?
Pikachu. It's
Block of
I
ember.
didn't think. That's why
No.
I didn't say anything.
No, not at all. Block of ember. Trapped now. Here. The mist never subsided yet. It's still there. You're still in that void. You can't see anything. And in the blink of an eye, as you guys are just looking and seeing everything that happens, you see this block of ember, and then everything. You like blink just once just because of the mist and the light display that's there. It shines bright one last time. And now you can't see, it's darkness. You can't see in front of you, you can't see anybody else. You can hear the panting of you guys as scared, worried, what the hell is happening.
So like that deafening sound, the silence of
The straight silence, to where like when you're in pure silence, how your ears like ring, like that, straight there, and then another, almost like a supernova in the distance. You just see this a ball form and then go flat, and then come at you like 1,000 stars, and then it stops. Here, you're surrounded by stars. There's no ground beneath your feet. There's no sun. There's just stars, a massive void. Like you're floating in space.
Oh fuck.
then you all get pulled down. And I mean, this is like
It's
a
like
very
cartoon
fast fucking free for all. So coming directly down and all of a then stopping. So you feel that sudden jerk and your feet touch solid ground. And there's a platform that is just there for all you guys sit on.
Roll for severe landing.
Just
My
a
stomach's in
platform.
my ass.
Amari, can you roll me your perception?
I see a train.
Sibinak as well.
That would be a natural 20.
For a total of
21.
19 actually.
22.
okay. Both off in the distance, you can see something. A floating citadel. Very familiar to you. And you see it slowly drifts your way. It's about maybe a good 100 or so feet from where your platform is now. And these doors, these gigantic doors swing. And a full-on light bridge forms to your platform, to the doors of the Citadel.
Alright, Morty, in and out in 5 minutes.
I hate you.
What are we doing?
I'm just looking at the plan. Just asking the same thing.
It's solid white.
Golden.
Did we all see this now?
Gold, glittery, see-through. Like dust just got laid out. Gold dust got laid out.
I'm gonna drop the werewolf form.
Okay.
Revert back. I don't want to step on it.
What the hell is this?
As you
I'm
go
gonna
to
start
step,
walking across the bridge.
We've been here
lay your
before.
foot down. It's solid.
But don't go without me. Fuck that. Come wait for me.
She's
He
actually
just
hold
up
her
behind
hand
him.
out to Eric and just be like,
As soon as he steps foot on it, Igor's gonna be like,
Testing it.
alright. He's gonna step up and then like look back at everybody and go, I don't know where the hell we're going, but I guess we're going there.
we're going on.
You're like, come on, you big
You
baby.
should know what it's like.
And you go. So all of you are going forward. So you go across this
Did we
golden
win?
bridge. This
fucking
golden
dead.
bridge
No.
into the piercing golden light that's there. And it's bright. You can't see nothing past this light. It is a wall of light. Do you venture in?
Brother, I think we're dead.
Oh, I'm walking straight in.
Yep.
Through the light.
Going through it.
We hit the Great Hall, brother.
No, but you're close enough.
I go
Fuck
lead
it.
them.
I'm gonna be
Mari
like,
already
don't.
went in.
I'm right behind her.
I'm gonna say, don't say anything stupid, and then walk in.
Taking the bear with me.
If
walking
this
in.
is the Great Hall, of course I'm going in. And I just take off.
Okay.
Evidently you didn't hear what I just said.
No.
So as
Doesn't
you guys
close
pierce through, you see before you 7 doors spread all around the circle. Up front is another bridge, stone. A little bit of blue lights within it, not there, but like veins. Veins of solid blue light, like magic essence, all connecting. In front, where this bridge collides and makes do, is a fountain of broken statues.
Oh my god, no. Franklin!
Son of a bitch!
I knew it was right.
Broken
I know
statues
Should have brought that with you.
I know. I didn't think that's what happened. Damn it. I didn't think it was going to be this quick. But goddamn, with Zior with that clutch witch ball kind of sucked. You guys move closer.
She's moving when he moves.
Cautiously.
I'm going wherever my brother goes. Fuck this. I'm scared. I'm not going to be scared to admit that either.
As you guys move closer. Easy enough. You look and you see this fountain of statues, and it is a whole bunch of disarray. There is remnants of what looks to be a lion statue of 2 Goliaths.
So Igar is going to start like almost freaking the fuck out because he's going to start having flashbacks of what he saw that one time. So he's literally just going to stand there and go from like looking around the shit to just like just blank stare like, oh fuck.
Wouldn't Zior be like the broken lion statue? He would know.
He hasn't said a damn word.
What the hell is this
Probably.
I have no idea what this is.
You're in the presence of gods. Of people just like yourselves. And I will show you who they are.
Igar has the nervous laugh and everything.
And this is like, again, this is Zior going on. And I don't know if I can do this, but I will try. He takes his holy symbol off, as broken as it is. And there is, down on the base of this fountain is a similar icon. And he places it in. And then everything, like a bright light of a square box, just... And you can hear the crumble of rock and stone start to form and take shape. And these guys, now you see what these used to be. Statues of 7 individuals. And you can see one that looks very similar to Zero. My brother that I've always talked about is right there.
So this is the people you traveled with, his friends.
Yes.
As you told.
We were standing in their place and I have no idea why.
What's the dragon?
Didn't you mention before about something that had happened?
Before everything reformed, it was never broken. The dragonborn from your dreams stands center in the midst of everybody else, and it was never broken to begin with. These were once champions of a world that I knew of, that I came from. This is just an illusion of what they looked like. And then he kind of goes back to the symbol and removes it. And it all breaks and crumbles down to where that one dragonborn statue stands. They have fell by the hands of their own companion.
What do you mean? The companion turned their back on me? harmed them.
Driven by madness, yes. He destroyed them. They are trapped, giving power to this megalith, fueling God that was not supposed to be. It helped usher God in that was trapped. And that's why I fought for to keep this balance.
Alright, so we just
He
said
seems
no
like a real
full
piece of
dodge,
shit.
now we're gonna have
She had an
fun.
idea.
I mean,
I agree.
Cricket says
but
General consensus?
again, this soul person. I don't know what happened. That's why I aim to figure out and get back to my home.
I think that's all we're all trying to do. Is go back home.
But then, again, 3 doors in the back open. One on the left opens up first. Solid bright light. And a beam comes through.
Being or beam?
Being.
person.
As soon as I see something move, he just automatically just.
I would say immediately you go and draw on that, you stop him.
I'm holding onto it, yeah.
Solid, golden
Firmer.
armor. No face, but a sun.
This natural god. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Puts his axe back.
Almost as big as the room itself. You have done well. And I am surprised of what you have done. You have corrected a wrong. And then right when he says that, another door opens to the right. Opens. And a purplish, blackish color of the door
I
opens.
know who this is.
She just slowly slinks behind you.
As soon as something moves,
And
he just pulls his axe again.
Put it
Female,
down.
slender, with a cloak of feathers
She's behind you.
and a porcelain mask comes forth. Yes, you have done well. Shocking of how much you've grown. Seems you no longer need my help.
Who's this person?
That's the Raven Queen.
That's the Raven Queen.
You know, the one that took the kid, her hand, her Sibanak, you know, all of them there. The darkness and light both thank you for putting away a dark god that should never be allowed to come back. You saved thousands of lives, souls, and freed them. And you could even see as she's doing that, her hand comes out, and this swirl of ball of countless souls just swirling in. A lot of souls you saved, so they can go to their proper places. Minus the few. And then the door in the middle. Of fire, light, and shadow. And a being of fire, light, and shadow, elemental, comes forward. Yes, you have done well. You have kept the balance. For now. You have done this dimension a favor and brought balance from a god who deemed it to be his where souls couldn't go and be with their deities. As it kind of reaches his hand out, and you see 3 souls fly from the orb to him. Just doing business, that's all. Dawnfather comes. A little bit, takes a step up.
Guess seems like an asshole.
What's your tongue?
Let me show you what you have done. You see his hand just touch the ground, and it vanishes. And you see the world.
Not this shit again.
Oh, this is just view. As you see him just like a magnifying glass just opens and spreads, and this world just keeps on getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And you see a coast along the shore. And he plucks. I believe you go there. And almost like the stories of Atlantis, of rock rising out of the water, connecting to the coast. This is now Barovia. You have put it back in its place. We each thank you. I'm glad that you have shed the lights of me with my trinkets that I left for you. And both, you can definitely tell they both pulse when he says this. The Sun Sword and the Holy Symbol both pulse. Now, I know what you have done is an accomplished feat, and we commend you for that. This is not the end for you. For some, yes, it is. As the Raven Queen takes over. Your journey is not ended here. That is just but one domain of dread. There are several others. The goal for you is to get back to this place. As it kind of like shows the astral projection of where that building with the broken statues. This is the point you need to come back to. You are lost within the void between realms. We cannot put you back because you are in a pocket dimension. We can put you on a path towards it. It will not be pretty. But this is the path and only path you can go to. But for some, it is the end of the road. Kind of looks to you. Your services are no longer required. You have, in spite, you have walked your own path. Now, to all of you, you can wish to go back. You can come with me, both of you. Still, if you wish, do your duty as Reaper.
I wish to live my life in Barovia.
In Barovia.
Where I promised Anna Carneros.
If that is what you wish for.
staying with her.
And you kind of like hear a crack of lightning. Oh no, you don't know, no, fuck this, you don't come take my champion, what the fuck's wrong with you? Lightning just pours in as a massive Viking with hammer and lightning.
I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder. Calm down, big guy.
You're at A-Garden's.
You belong with that? Brother, come! Valhalla waits! Brother! You are welcome.
You belong.
You are worthy.
What does this get us?
Son.
This is our. Holy shit. Igor's literally like.
Did you hear that laugh work?
Yeah. And Igor's like, holy shit.
When it is my time to go, I will go. Until then, she is where I belong.
Yerrick Odin's son. Is that what you choose?
This is absolutely what I choose.
Even though you are in spec a demigod.
Hey, guess what? We both don't have to worry about dying anytime soon.
Then Ismar, you belong here. Drink mead all you want. See your grandfather, your grandfather. Be amongst torn tear.
If you settled on life with my child,
Well, the fuck he comes to. But I mean, that's just be born. Be born different. But if that's what you choose.
what is what I choose to stay with her.
Drink fucking mead. I want to hear your stories.
The fight isn't over yet, I still got plenty in me.
Igor is.
Now your
dumb
fight
fucker.
is whether or not to change a goddamn wrapping of a baby's ass.
I'm looking at you
To
like.
keep it alive, yes.
Fuck.
I'm walking over
Change it to
to
Liz.
Egard. No, I'm not. I want to agree with you.
Anyways.
What the
He
fuck?
lost his damn mind.
Fucking exactly. Holy shit.
Igor.
Who's just standing here talking to a fucking god?
Egard, he's looking
Yes.
He's just gonna feel it.
Yes.
The one who walks in Odin's sleep.
As he's looking at you with one fucking eye.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You only have one good eye.
Valhalla awaits if you want.
Fuck.
What you can do, yeah, I mean, you haven't fully awoken yet. But this path leads to your awakening. And then if you complete that, the doors of the Great Hall swing wide for you.
You know just as well as I do. It's we never stop fighting. I hate to say this to you, but I really fucking hate to say this to you. But I don't think I'm done yet.
Does it have your autograph book?
No, he's literally like, after he says that, he goes, fuck!
Just... Great Fenrir, what the fuck? Both of my sons don't want to be with me.
She hears that, she looks
Never
down
said
like...
I didn't want to.
Right.
Just saying.
He says Fenrir and she's like...
Yeah, about that.
What? Dumbfounded.
You will see what I mean. My sons don't want to be
I
here.
never said that. I'm just saying, wouldn't you rather be looking down at me destroying the shit that needs destroyed down here? Instead of partying with you?
Yet.
Yet.
Mead? Gods.
Women.
Women.
Not second fiddle.
You do have a point.
Egard, we wouldn't fault you.
Drink, get drunk, and do it all over again. Go out on amazing hunts to slay bigger beasts. But fuck it.
I need to be here with my family. You know a lot about me, and I know a lot about you. You know that I will turn my back on family.
Fine.
Well, trust me, we will share many horns one day.
But if you wish to stay with her, and you stay with him, we have an arrangement, don't we? Queen of feathers and crows. We do. If this is truly what you wish, then it needs to be known that there is no going back if you continue to say yes. If this is the life you want to live in Barovia with Danica, taking care of those foster kids, let alone yours, if that's truly what you want, we have an arrangement for you.
What's the arrangement?
It's either whether or not this is your choice.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And that orb comes and his hammer rises. Both each point me.
What in the hell?
A soul leaves your body to here. Lightning comes out of you to the hammer. You are now mortals. You live your life the same, plus or minus 100 years. Your age is now, just add another 100 on top. You will live the life of a long life, like we do. So immortal life like the elves. 150 years, at that point in time, you will die. Old age will keep in. Until that mark hits, probably about maybe 130 years or moons from now, you will start to age old, and eventually to dust. Death take you. There, you will be sorted. That way your son will live long life. You will see him grow up to a man. You will have grandchildren of your own, but that is it. When you die, you are dead.
Do you still go home?
To a degree. To a degree. But that is what will happen to you.
You wanted to see the possibilities of what you didn't do. And now you will.
True, it is not a path I would have taken if I was still in my youth, in my mortal coil. No. But, again, yes. It is a different possibility I would like to see play out. But, when you die, you will meet again. You will walk, you will be judged, and you will sent back. So in this 150-year plus mortal shell you now wear, don't do anything fucking stupid.
Yes, ma'am.
To damn your souls. To not be worthy.
I think she's saying no ripping wings off the dragons again.
I don't care what the hell you do, but if you taint your soul,
Live a good life, don't be...
taint your mortal soul, and I can't help you, and neither will he.
I'll make sure to keep an eye on him.
The doors of Valhalla will stay shut if you tamper and do evil deeds. It won't be me that comes after you. It won't be her and her crows. It'll be the great wolf that will hunt you down and consume you.
I'll keep an eye on him like I always do.
His path is set. Do not alter it. You will see why when you come. Well, I guess it's fucking my turn then. Jesus. I don't know if I can talk that. Fuck.
I don't think you can.
Hold your tongue, or who
Yeah,
you're
I'm
talking
Oh
to.
my god, it's right
The
here.
balance.
Oh, okay.
That's I look at Scoot. I'm like, thank God we haven't had to deal with our deities.
Well, balance is kept, no doubt about it. But there's still, the whole universe still remains unbalanced, unleveled. It is still teetered. But I still offer the two of you a way out. To keep the balance. I know what's going on in your soul, whether or not you still have feel pulled in one way, shape, or form. I know the turmoil that you go through. Aurelia's back on the map. Yes. So is that temple. So is the ember that now, the newfound ember that is now back in that temple. Some wayward soul is going to stumble across it. Yes. I know that. There's still a lich that needs to be taken care of. And a new warden of the temple established. If that's something you wish to do, we can.
I believe it's a good place to start.
But is it your path now?
I think with balance need to be kept, and yes, we've taken care of one evil, but we'll also put it within the reach of being easily accessed again.
It still needs to be rediscovered. But should there arise need, I will call upon you. If wayward travelers come, you can send them away. And then if that lich starts to go outside that temple,
Yes,
I will task you to kill it.
I would like to have another round with the lich, yes.
But I don't think your path is now. I don't think that is the time for you. Yes. In the meantime, I think we'll take a warden in its place till you arrive. And he turns and looks at Zero. You wish to go back to your home. To find your brother. To stray those people away, I give you that. I will let you choose. You could just see Zeor's just look of wide bug eye, kind of like, my job is to serve. And serve I will. Fair enough. To the three of you, I give you a moment to say your goodbyes.
Goodbyes for what?
We stay.
Who's leaving?
We stay in Barovia. On
Yeah.
the Sword Coast. We're not going with you.
Since fucking when?
Watch the movie!
I was saying that in character.
No. Since we said that, we've already planned on staying in Barovia. You didn't remember when we were at the the tavern. And I told Danik I was going to help the town. I was going to
He
help.
was too drunk to remember.
I was going to help the town, the tavern, look after the children, raise. I am with child. I'm going to stay in Rovian. This is over. This is the end of my chapter. This is now on to you guys to go and continue out. And Eric already said he's staying as well. It's not. We're back out of the pocket dimension. It's out of the pocket dimension. So once you guys find your way back, you can always visit.
Yes, you can go home and tell stories. Have the skulls spread it.
Tell us everything that you guys have been through and you've seen. And you can see Fenrir once he's running around or going around. And
Howling.
howling, possibly. Howling. She's like, oh, wait a minute, yeah.
There's so much more for you, Ika. So much more that you can do than I can.
You've proven yourself from wanting to take my husband's head to standing at his side and taking down Strahd and Vampire. You've progressed.
Fuck. I hate my life.
I
got way too into my character, and I'm
To
going to
me,
actually do
you've
it.
shown growth, but most likely to your brother, you've shown more growth than he has seen. You've grown as a person. From wanting to fight constantly with each other to fighting at each other's side. You've shown many different sides to yourself, especially around the children.
Where's your mark?
Huh?
Where's your mark?
I don't
Where's
understand
Vagi
what
brand?
Oh, this side. Because it was like this eye get taken and the mark was right here. So, I'm literally going to look at you and go.
Eric walks up to him. Don't know if this is going to work. I hope so. He scratches himself for the blood. With lightning flowing through his veins. Touches your mark and burns it off with the lightning. You are free now. You have proven your worth. You have redeemed yourself in the eyes of our kin.
And instead of saying anything, he just grabs you. Doesn't say a fucking word. He just grabs you and hugs you. Fuck. Why am I such a pussy?
It's emotional.
I just got you back, brother. I'm not leaving again.
We're not leaving. We're not gone. You'll be able to see us and hear from us. We'll be able to hear of the deeds, most likely. People passing through Barovia. It's back, so people are going to be coming through. We'll be hearing word of adventures. No doubt be hearing about word from what you guys have been doing.
He's not even trying to be a hard ass right now. He's just fucking. He still hasn't let you go either. He's literally like head on your shoulder and said that.
Reaching up to pat you on the back.
Yeah. A giant fucking Viking just sitting there crying like a fucking big baby.
Not leaving. This isn't goodbye.
Till next time.
He lets you go and looks and goes. Grabs you by your head and like puts his head on yours and goes, better fucking not be.
Let's not.
He just like stands up, looks at you like, fuck, man.
But I think... I don't know if they'll say anything to you, but I think these two would be better suited in your possession than mine now. I will give you the sword and the spear.
Thank you. I guarantee you both that I will be back. I guarantee fucking that. Because I want to see that little shit. I want him to know his Uncle Igor.
Oh, you'll hear stories.
Well, you can
Nothing
meet
will-
him if you fucking want to.
He's just like,
And as tall as he is, this massive white wolf.
Igor literally just is like,
Internally shits himself.
What?
I know I'm profusely crying right now, but my eyes are playing tricks on me again.
No, this is what he turns into. The great Fenrir.
And
The
Igor
great.
does that exact laugh too. Just fuck.
He goes down in legend.
You fucking
As the
dog, you.
great
You literal fucking dog, you.
wolf of our time.
He's just staring at him like, fuck yeah. I don't even know what to say.
And behind them is shadow versions, astral projections of a mighty Viking that you could see half his face, wolf. On the other side, elven woman with a scythe that goes over him.
He sees that and just cries again. Like, he just bawls again. Then he literally would just look up and be like, to Fenrir, like, huh? You gonna eat me? Chomp!
Just
Sniff.
I'm gonna put my hand on his, like, snout, his muzzle, or whatever it is.
it's kind of like a whisker.
Yeah. And I'm gonna look and be like, fuck. I don't even know what to say at all, actually. And then I'm gonna, like, do what I did to Yurik. I'm just gonna
head to
lean
muzzle.
my head forward onto whatever the fuck I can get to at that point in time.
Right.
And be like, I'll watch you grow up. I promise. Just remember that Uncle Igor loves you. And then he's gonna pat it and
In your mind, I know.
Snoop.
and he's just gonna pat his fucking the side of his head or whatever he was touching at that point in time. Turn around and walk.
I should wreck some right there.
And then
Just stand there. Like,
as that comes, right when you back away, whatever, it forms. You see a young man.
well, I'm gonna guess that I probably felt that happen.
Staff in one, a claw for the other.
As soon as I feel that happen, he's going to be like, what the fuck was that?
And he takes both staff and claw. Skull.
And he turns around. Like, he literally was standing this way, and he just, like, kind of did the cocky ass head turn. And he sees him, and whenever he turned around, he did that. Igor's going to look and go, skull, brother. And then just back up, staring at Fenrir.
Kind of look back and. Brother,
Nephew. Whatever.
Family.
I'm sure would like to meet my cousins as well.
God knows that'll probably happen too.
Oh, it will.
Cousins? What?
And as Thor, or as I would say, not Thor, but Thor kind of gives a nod, and Fenrir goes back, and you see both astral projections form into Fenrir, and Fenrir goes.
Igor stops, looks at her, and goes, "Do you still have that picture thing that has tricks and stuff?
It's yours.
Oh, thank God. Thank the gods.
We're going to be living in a tavern. Might as well give it to him.
How do I do it? Do I knock on it or something?
No, once a day, if you drink the whole thing, it's going to be gone for the next day. So use it wisely.
Then I won't drink it all then. And as soon as he says that, he downs it. The entire thing just downs it and goes, does the new day start soon? Fuck.
We can buy a house up with enough silver.
Enough silver, you have platinum at your hands. Danica's hoard of treasure. Blue Water Inn must be rebuilt. And I'm sure a new addition be added.
And she looks over to her father. And she walks over and just gives him a big old hug. I don't think I've ever parted from you since the day you found me. I didn't think a single day.
No, this isn't our first goodbye.
You better come back and visit. I know eventually when your time is called at the tower, it will not be far. But you better come back and visit, especially to see your grandson. And I'll be listening for stories, great feats you do.
There's a lot of stories. 1,000 years of them, plus how many more to go. I look to them.
You have grown, Sibanak the Undying. Sibanak the Glorified. Sibanak of the Fates. The Balance.
That's a lot of names.
I'll still call you Greenskin.
Toss a coin to your Sibanak.
I'll still call you brother.
The Judge of Balance. The Warden of it. That is your new title. Whenever you want to take it. Or I call upon you. But balance must be kept. So in their place, there will be two waiting for you. On your next journey, your next path, one you're very familiar with. For he is a very eluding elf
Good set.
that likes to jump around.
He's talking about Sat.
Are you fucking serious?
And another that you have yet to meet.
But that guy was an asshole.
No, wait till
That takes
you
one
meet.
to know one.
Wait till you meet the other one. You thought he was bad. This one can destroy you from hundreds of yards away.
It sounds very interesting. I really can't.
She
wait to
makes
hear
the
about
term
these
sharpshooter look like a joke.
Could have used her in some of my battles.
Can we just have the one? Do we need to balance with the other one? That's that guy's an asshole.
I got to keep you moving.
That's really interesting.
Dirty 20 on investigation, Frank.
4.
Well, what?
I'm looking around the doors because I'm looking at my holy symbol. Or my god. I'm like, where the hell is his
Your
door?
god is
Valar, god of the hunt.
I'm so glad I have this fucking
Malor.
thing then.
The Law Mother?
No, Valar. Yep.
Oh.
God of the hunt.
I'm sure he'll get there.
Just,
Or not.
is there 7 doors? There's 3 of them opened.
But no, you do not see this.
Should have done those ice knives.
Wrong player.
But no, no, that door is not there.
Oh, I can't see
These
those
doors
things.
have different symbols on that do not pertain to any god symbol of anyone's knowledge.
I'm a fucking son of Thor. What the hell?
You are far more than that. Just wait and see. For you have a hand that has not yet been dealt with. As suns create this. It shows that statue broken, or that fountain of statues broken.
You had children?
When the fuck did you have kids?
Glad I was thinking the same thing.
Hey,
That's why
not
that-
yet.
Dawn, your time has yet to come.
Yeah.
Clearly, so have I.
In due time, you will find it. But, like I said, you have two waiting, but the balance, as he kind of lashes out and you see 3 points, comes in threes. I believe you have someone for this. And the Raven Queen steps forward and reaches in the sphere and places it down. And a small, female appears.
Andy, welcome to the party.
Please describe your character.
First off, she's laying there, asleep. She's smaller than normal. But you see, even as she sleeps, her hair shifts and a lot like your hair, shifts back and forth through some sort of hair dye that is enchanted. It goes from red to blue to pink to it just shifts effortlessly. Pink horn-rimmed glasses because she fell asleep with them on. She has this red cape like around her, bag just like half open. And she's, where am I?
What the hell?
Can I roll an insight check?
For...
What the hell's going on?
I mean... Yeah, go ahead.
He just wakes up, sees gods and random people.
Yeah, this isn't normal.
How tall
This isn't
am I
a normal
now?
day.
I think I'm like close to like 11 foot tall or some shit like that.
You wouldn't be raged anymore, so you'd be
yeah.
6'8".
So tall as fuck compared to this little tiny thing.
Dirty 20.
Well, you know what? My investigation. Can I
just
do an
eat.
investigation on this?
I mean, looking...
It's like it's in the 20s. Let's just put it that way.
Okay. Looking around and trying to get a bead on... For one, you have no idea where the hell you are. Last thing you probably remember is you're working on something. You're working on some type of, the next concoction of what you're making when...
Yeah, her lips are like red. Just like really like, not like lipstick red, but like I was just eating too much weird shit.
Whoa.
They're stained, not colored.
Teeth are stained red too, and she's looking around. But what else do I see?
Last thing you can remember is you were working on that concoction when you heard a mighty roar, like dragon-wise. And
Don't look at me.
kind of
Nobody looked
been
at you
around
until you
enough
said
to
something.
know that sound as it kind of reverts memories back to something that got destroyed.
Bad memories.
And it was like you were making that when you heard the thunk of, this massive winged beast landing. And you thought for sure maybe the house started to, your workshop started to break, started to collapse. And next thing you know, in a blink, you thought you were dead, now you're here. Could this be the afterlife? Could this be another journey?
Yeah, she assumes that she's dead, pretty much. She's looking around at everybody.
No, there are 3 massive people. 4.
You have 2 Goliaths. You have...
No.
4 massive people, as in like the gods are still.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's her main focal point.
He's human. I just took the line for the.
Yeah.
No, it's
So,
just tall.
just
he's
she's
just
just awestruck, kind of dumbfounded, can't speak.
as the Raven Queen looks down. You haven't found that right ingredient yet.
Yes.
There are so many exotic ones that you haven't yet to use.
That's true, big lady.
You can tell that it is a female figure, but she wears a porcelain-like mask.
Yeah.
This path will grant you that, and maybe help with concoctions that can bring you back before this happens.
I'm gathering. I think I know what you're saying. I think it's cryptic, but I think.
I believe one of my other sisters believe that your fate lies with these people. To help you discover not only more into yourself, but to find those exotic ingredients you've always been looking for.
He starts looking around at this group. Looks at you and says, "Why are your eyes so puffy?
Well, because he's an eye patch.
Why is your eye so puffy? Why is the other one leaking?"
Tales for another time.
Tears and puss.
Okay.
You asked a lot of questions, little one.
I'm very curious.
I mean, she probably comes up to your kneecap.
If that.
If that.
How tall?
Short for a gnome.
So like
3.5, maybe.
Give or take.
Heavy light. Okay.
Oh,
We
great.
have another shorty.
Igor's literally going to look down, and whenever he says that, it's kind of going to be one of those things where he kind of wants to pat her on the head, but he goes,
We haven't got that.
yeah, he's just like, nah.
But I will say, like, with your guys' passive perception, you can
You
smell
just kind of go
sweet.
feel around and you're like, where are you?
Sick.
And you're like, oh.
I got
So it's like hurting my sense of smell.
Like super sweet. Like,
Igor's literally
like
going
if
to be like,
if Yerrick went into like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory and all the candies over there and just going diabetes.
Igor's literally going to go,
I think it's her.
Diabetes.
what the fuck is that smell?
It's her.
Kind of like she moves her hair and like a lollipop falls out.
Oh yeah, she does have like a little braid, but it's like
Confection.
it's in front with like a little bit of bubble gum just wrapped up in it, you know. Like it's like a dreadlock almost, but like an unintentional one.
Yeah. Igor's literally going to look down and be like,
Anything to do with it? No.
I
Is
believe
it bad? I actually envy you now.
what the group might not be saying, but obviously you won't be seeing much of us, is what is your name?
yeah, that is actually a good idea.
I'll be the polite one to ask.
My name is Tabitha. Tabitha Twizzletart. My friend.
I told you. I told you.
My friends call me Tabby, but I don't think we're there yet. So
Okay, Tabitha Twizzletwat.
I fucking called it.
Don't take it to heart, dear. He doesn't
He's not the brightest.
word things well.
I could tell.
I don't do words good. I just do this good. But other than that, don't really much else.
There's always time for an education.
Please do that for me.
I don't good word.
You can see like too, like besides like the thing, I believe you have like goggles on top, or like something to go over.
No, it's her. She has glasses. She has horn rimmed pink.
But not like they have like
like
word
a,
zooms
you know,
and
a little
what's
bit
it.
of that, yeah.
So you can tell she tinkers a lot of things, whether it be her craft or many more that she has up her sleeve.
Well, either
As I
way,
say, AMR pass is going to be.
it is nice to meet you.
Yes. Maybe it's. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's going on.
Well, since you're a part of us now, like, Yes, Brett. Yes.
I think that you can fill me in later.
Yes.
They can
Don't take it
definitely-
from him.
Don't listen to anything that I say, honestly.
See one of the three of us.
Yes, yes.
It might be more effective.
But either way you go, you'll be safe with us.
Well, my dear,
We've destroyed gods.
we two are parting, and try to make sure they don't do
We got destroyed, didn't we?
If they do, you might be able to
He's a
just
piece of
like,
shit.
look away for a second.
Okay.
And we destroyed him.
I'm sure you
It
You're
happens.
fucking awesome. Shut up.
But
I think your talents will balance the group out rather well.
Alright. She straightens herself up and finally stands up completely.
Igor's gonna be like, she's really little.
Who's first time, maybe. That's what I'm looking at. Is the fact that he's just.
Don't let this little one fool you. She's so full of surprises.
Commander
Igor's
always
literally
said-
going to look and go,
But she has a lot to grow.
Commander always said they'd never underestimate.
maybe toddler
Made a
first.
small package.
underestimate.
I'm leaving you with a parting gift, since you know it as well. And she reaches into her bag and pulls out 3 diamonds. And grabs your hand and places it in. Since I know you like using your Revivify, this might come in handy. He's like, what?
What the hell are you saying? She does.
It does come in handy for those as she
Look.
follows
It's
her
that.
god. And for what you may be going through, whatever the journey takes you, it could come in handy. So I will leave you with that.
Yeah, pork chop, you just did that whole. What did she say?
She did try before, but I stopped her because I was, if it's just like. But yeah.
Sibanak's gonna ask the Raven Queen if if Noella's soul made it to peace.
She kind of perks up
Or
on
what?
that too.
Pork chop just went,
What
oh,
just
who
happened
cares?
with it?
As the orb of souls kind of takes form to one singular one. Yes. She's walking my path now. To judgment she waits. Hopefully she did good than bad. But yes, her soul is safe.
Igor's gonna lean over to Margaret. Who was for what again? I think. Wasn't
You
this?
missed the whole chapter.
No, I didn't.
She was my adopted mother.
But if that
She had feelings.
are
for
your
Sibyl.
goodbyes, then your next leg
Oh, so
will continue.
He cares about his woman.
She just stares sadly at her father. She can't fathom words right now. What else to say? Sad. I can't look at you sad right now. No, you're fine.
It is time.
You have my gift. Do you remember what it was? The locket. It has like a very childishly scribbled on the front of it, like a goblin. And on the other side's a raven. But it says something about, I forget, I didn't fathom the words. Maybe if he opens it you can be more articulate. Something along the lines of, though you're not my blood, you are always with my father, something like that. You are my hero. My true father. But yeah, something along the lines, something like Memphis feet. And it has like a lock of the hair in it, like twisted into it.
Did you end up grabbing
Yeah.
the horse?
She gave it back to you, remember? Because she didn't know like what the journey was going to happen and all that. So you still have it.
Igor's trying to compose himself again. Like, you can just see his eyes swelling up really bad because he's about to cry.
His eye.
Yeah. I'm actually going to come over and give you a hug and like put you to the side of my armor so I don't like hurt you.
Metal pillow.
Exactly. And then I'm gonna walk over to Eric and do the forearm handshake thing. Take care of her.
But
You stop that now.
you can literally just see him trying to
I'm gonna
not
look at you
cry.
and be like,
He's just staring at you like, fuck.
She said take
As I
care
said,
of her.
I will
said
listen
take
to
care
the
of yourself.
stories.
She's your issue now.
Oh, I'll come back and tell you.
We will
I'll take
perhaps send word
Yeah,
one day. We know where you're at. We'll send a letter to tell you how things are going at the town, the Blue Water Inn.
Well, the little one
Can you at
will
least make sure
bedtime
the other
stories.
parts is for me, please?
I know how to translate.
Good.
But
The little one will need bedtime stories.
for now, it was a pleasure
I
and
was
honor
hoping many of
fighting
stories.
alongside every single one of you. Live long, fight hard.
Die well.
He's gonna like.
And until then, we will see you guys when you come for a pint or two on us. There's always going to be room at the Blue Water Inn for you guys.
I want to set aside.
Igor's gonna walk over towards
To
her. As he's walking over towards her, he's going to look at you and go,
He's standing right beside
okay.
me.
Everyone's going like, come here.
Hey, get the fuck over here. But he's going to walk over to you guys, and he's going to take his arm and boom on your chest real hard. He's going to take his other arm and put it around you, like around, not your neck, but like around your upper body. And he's going to grab you by the back of the fucking head and just rip you in real hard and just hold you both. And just squeeze the fuck out of you guys without actually hurting you. I would have squeezed the fuck out of you, but he's barely going to squeeze her. And he's just going to look at you guys and
I
go,
want to turn into a chicken.
he's going to look at you guys and go, I'll be back to tell that boy stories.
I expect it of you.
You're fucking right. And he's going to look down at you and like kiss you on the top of the head. And then he's going to look at Yurik and do the exact fucking same thing.
Nah.
He's going to kiss you right on the forehead. And he's going to back up and just throw his arm out. To Valhalla, bro.
To Valhalla.
He's going to turn around. And as soon as he turns around, full-fledged ugly cry.
Make sure you add the blood spear and Ardenvoss Wrath to your inventory.
Now that
why
I
his
think
eyes are
about
puffy.
it.
Like, I don't want anybody to see it. He's going to turn around and fucking bawl.
She's just gonna slowly,
like bad.
while they're not looking, hand you the bag that she took.
Okay.
So you have like 7,000 gold worth of items in the bag. We won't need it. Because I actually have a page of everything that was in there too.
Let's have a look over at
You said blood jerk.
Yep.
well here.
There's a
You
screenshot.
want to spike with you, brother? Until next time.
Until next time, keep that arrow pointed in the right direction.
I only use it when only time I'm not going to point it in the right direction is when he misbehaves. Because I think he'll have earned that one.
Maybe. He's got big things for him.
Okay.
this I've seen.
How the fuck do you spell Argon Monster?
A-R-G.
I'm curious to see what guys have planned for us
I
next.
sent you
Sit here
everything
for
that's
fucking
there.
Okay.
I just don't leave
Sorry.
it. Give me a second.
7,200.
Let me see it.
Final bookkeeper.
Yeah, right?
Minus Todd's coffin. Sorry. And the illusion of
A-R-G-Y-N.
Add to equipment.
All the stuff that was in there.
No, these are just.
Did you get the blood spare into?
Yeah, I got the blood spare. Because I can spell blood. I can't spell Argon boss.
Where's it on?
I just hit add. That's all I did. So it's probably in there somewhere. Oh, well, do it again then, I guess.
Two of your characters, the blood spear and the blood axe.
Right?
Hysterical. They both started talking to each other.
like son, like father.
Ooh. Frank, I have an idea. I need
that's
to talk to you about
crazy.
that.
Oh, shit.
Frank, did you hear
Is
what
that
she
not
said?
serendipitous? It's
Sorry.
like son, like father. Blood axe, blood spear.
That's fucking wild.
Son of a bitch.
It was meant to be.
I was like, yeah, it'd be really funny if they started talking to each other. And he's like, oh shit. Like, crap.
That's how like a Viking and Zero on go.
I saw a light bulb pop up over Viking's head there for a second.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know where your stories are going. I wonder what the gods have planned for us.
Zero looks to you. Your fates have not been decided yet. Coming from me who has died, have come back. There is more balancing to the scales, as it were. Trust me, your glorious hunt is about to begin.
Read my mind, Z. Something tells me Millar's got one more big prize he wants me to get.
Oh yes. A score beyond imagination. A beast that needs hunted.
Said to her, you won't get to be there to see it.
Oh no.
Oh, that's it.
I'll keep tabs on
Well,
You ready, Eric?
And he's still not looking at you guys, by the way.
it. Didn't you fly him off? Like send him off?
The
Yeah,
Raven?
hoping to see you back on that.
You haven't gotten it. Yes, sir.
Let's go home.
Let's go home.
She holds out her hand to Eric.
Nothing. I'm good.
Home. I don't think that's my time yet. I will be the warden for that temple until you come. Or until I die. And you take my place.
Just make sure you leave a piece on the lit for me.
I'll try. I might just stay outside. Stop people from going in. Or at least warn them. That task is given to you to slay the lich.
It's going to be a battle I look forward to.
Sword of Vengeance. Has a nice ring to it.
But just bringing balance where it's necessary.
Seems you took a liking to your new.
You showed me a nice thing or two, yeah.
Oh, there's just more in store, just wait. You'll see the balance come into light. And why it's so eager to keep it just right. To the rest of you, this is farewell from me. Don't die.
Don't plan on it.
Walk the realms of shadow, find your way back, and I'll be waiting for you. Possibly. Somewhere. Who knows? The hell you might come into my world, and you'll see the glory that my little island has.
Goodbye,
It's not
beautiful.
laid in ruin.
We'll send some points your way.
That'll be nice. Headstrong. Walk within light. Sometimes shadow. But not fully to one or the other.
Walk the fence.
And I might see you all. And he kind of gives you a bow, and you see his armor change color to full gray. My title is Warden. Starts. A lot of wayward souls will come to this temple, and I will try to steer them wrong, but if they choose to go in, that is their choice. Balance must be kept.
Oh, that son of a bitch out here.
That's not. Truthfully, I don't think he will. But if he does, I'll keep him back. I fought way worse beasts. Come to my world, and I'll show you what the King of Feathers was.
Sounds like a beast that won his head on my mantle.
My god, I wonder if the bag of nails is still running around. Shit.
I think I turned his old character. They're still almost stealing left shoes and doorknobs.
Alas, farewell. Good luck in whatever your adventure takes you. Hopefully I see you again. Now expecting to see some drink my way.
Oh, we'll be sending supplies.
I might just stop there before I head up on that trek. But I think it's time to leave. And as the three of them go through to where the gods remain, your next leg is going to be far darker than this.
Great.
But your new companions might help guide you.
I gained one. I know we have to find two
Your
more.
first leg will be a massive tower in a void. This will start your journey.
Right, go from one pocket dimension to another.
And as everything starts to fade in black, again the stars show up as you guys are floating through a sea of stars. Off in the distance, you see massive jet black slate rock. You can see this massive tower shooting up and up and up, endless. Further you look up, it's still going, and it gets closer and closer to where you guys finally step foot and land. For one journey, and one side of this campaign has ended, and a new one begins. We will take a short break.
That's
for our new DM to take over and share this next adventure of Dark Tower and Roads to Shadow. We'll take a short break. We'll see you guys here in a little bit.
Thanks, guys.
One journey ends.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Pork Chop here from D20 Mistfits. As you can already tell from previous videos, we have a sponsor by the name of Jelly. Like to talk to you about them real quick. They have great energy, focus, concentration, all that. They have no jitters. You are laser focused, brain food. It's all that, all the above. It's amazing. It's awesome. I'm not really a huge energy drink person, so I tried this stuff. I love it. It's awesome. Don't need to check it out. W.com and use our promo code D20 Mistfits 10. Have a good one.
Another journey begins.
The 1 second mark and then
We're recording. And welcome back. I am now taking over as DM. So, as he said, you guys left the realm of the gods.
Now you know how I feel about whatever Frank was talking all the time.
And as the darkness dissipates, you're left standing in the midst of a field of roses as far as the eye can see. Here, it seems eternal. An ocean of crimson that creates waves as the winds kiss these delicate flowers. Yet in the distance, a monolith rises into the heavens and is blacker than a starless night sky. From the summit of the tower, 10 beams burst forth from its pinnacle and radiate out into the walls of mist that surround this eternal field. The only sound that fills this otherworldly domain is the thrum of magic that causes the hairs on your body to stand on end. What do you guys do?
As soon as we get to the plane or whatever, Egar drops to his knees. Because he was away from everybody else anyway. So whenever everybody walked through, he walked through too, but he just drops to his fucking knees with his back turned to everybody and just fucking sobs. Just balls.
I know the fly fart hearer can detect this.
Yeah, I couldn't hear him.
Which one?
The one that
Me.
can hear Flynn. I was like,
Which
no,
one?
Ramos.
Me.
Mead.
Tabitha has her spell book out, which is actually like a cookbook. And she's like writing stuff and looking down at the flowers. Is there anything different about the flowers?
No, they are just regular roses. But that is all that is here, are red roses.
She doesn't touch, but she does smell it for rosy scent, rose water type scent.
Very easily detectable. That's probably the only thing you guys smell here are the roses.
Other than that, just documentation.
It's a really good thing we don't have Yark because he would literally be holding his nose and howling in pain.
Yeah, probably. So,
Was that the big guy?
yeah.
Write that down.
I can
Walking
see
over
it.
to Yurk,
I know, right?
or Egar.
He's literally doing that. Like, he's holding his head in his hands and just like...
This is not what the son of a god should be doing right now.
Fuck off.
Give him a minute. It'll be fine.
Take a couple deep breaths. When's the last time you've had this amount of peace? She's...
Those were gods? What?
That was actually Igor laughing. He just laughs and shakes his head.
Goes back to writing it down.
Then he wipes his eyes. He just stands up. He was like, "Alright, that was enough of that."
You do have a point, Sinek.
You do have a point. Yes. We'll just say it was the flowers that did that. None of you seen that. I'm not a pussy, I promise.
He's
You do have a
electric,
point.
it's fine.
This is the first time we've had a peaceful moment.
You guys better enjoy it.
Yes, there are beautiful flowers that I would like to crush.
Don't touch them. Because we don't know. We're in a
And
new
I'll walk
place.
through them. We're like standing in a field of flowers. You
Yeah.
can't touch a few of them.
Yeah, you're literally.
Are you, like, curious that they're magic?
Kind of am. Because, like, after everything we've just been through, I don't trust anything.
Roll an Arcana.
That's gonna be 15.
There's nothing magical about the flowers. But those beams that run overhead throw you for a hell of a loop. To the point that most of the magic users would start to feel a headache.
What the hell?
So, flowers are fine, but what the fuck those things are?
Only one way to find out is to go there, isn't it?
Unfortunately.
So is that what you guys agree on to approach?
If no one has any objections.
The only thing I would say is I need a
Before
moment
we
to
go anywhere,
lick some of my wounds.
I don't have many wounds.
I'm at 40.
I say we go kill something.
What were you gonna do?
use some of my lay on hands pool.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 35 points. So at 35.2.
Thanks.
They'll give you an additional 20.
There. Now your wounds have been licked. Let us go.
Anybody doing anything else?
I am gonna take out a dagger and cut one of the additional 12.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Scoop.
Just go ahead and add it to your inventory.
Look, they've been licked twice. Even better. Let's go.
That almost brought me back to full.
Well, if no one has any objections, I start walking off towards the tower.
Alright.
Right behind them.
Same here.
While we walk, Can I ask what the hell is going on around here? And just short version for now.
Real smart ass version, or real smart ass answer. You hear Igor go, huh. Isn't that a loaded question? Hell, I don't even think we fucking know.
Are you in the talkative mood?
Do you want to answer this?
Somewhat.
Or should I?
Depends on which part he's
Okay.
asking. If he's asking about this new porch, we've not a clue what the hell's going on. We all just got here.
If I were to lift you up and put you on his shoulders, would you consent to that? Because you
if
can
you
ask
consent
questions.
to-
See, the only reason why I say that is because we're all probably going to walk pretty quickly, and you got real little legs.
Yeah,
No,
I was
I'm-
gonna say,
you're
I'm fine in that regard.
Oh, okay.
So,
Just slowly walking.
just to get you caught up to speed, we went from one pocket dimension, and where we defeated an evil god, got dropped into another void, and that all, from what I gathered with the gods, whenever we met you, we have to set at the balance strip of good and evil once again, with another evil.
Yes, and I've been here before.
So it's, for us, just another day.
This is
You guys
new
are
to me.
glossing over a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
that's the cliff notes.
That'll be something that happens a lot, little one.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Shit is real weird around here.
Where I'm from is very strange too, in different ways.
Trust me, where I'm from,
Very
everything is strange too.
Wanna be
Until
the
then,
power
let's. I say yes. I'll sit on the big one's shoulder.
I'm just gonna throw my hand out. And whenever you grab it, I'm literally just gonna like throw you up, catch you, and put you on my shoulder.
All right.
Whee!
No problem. Am I on your good eye or your bad eye side?
I'm gonna put you on this side.
The
so,
good side.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Anything else?
No. So far so good.
All right. Approaching the monolith, you spend hours on the move, and yet the sun never sets or rises, but is perpetually suspended in the sky. You cannot tell if it is rising or setting from its position, but bathes this realm in an amber glow. The closer you get, the faster you realize that what stands before you isn't just a monolith, but a massive tower constructed from outlandishly large obsidian blocks that are nestled so tightly together that not even a piece of paper could fit between them. It soars into the heavens well beyond the confines of the clouds and the mist. Approaching, massive black iron doors bar the way. Written upon them is a simple message: "All hail the Crimson King." Along with shadows, darkness, enveloping nocturnal, speak softly to it, lest your stay be eternal. Beyond the iron doors, you can hear muttering.
Okay. So who's gonna be the first one to goes through the doors of the dark and creepy tower?
Fuck it.
Nah. I'm just gonna walk over.
Are we both going? Do I? Okay.
No, we'll think smart.
But remember, driver, it's on the door.
We'll send
I'm
out
gonna
again,
walk
invoking
up
all
to
hail
the
the
door.
Crimson King.
All hail the Crimson King. Shadows, darkness, enveloping nocturnal. Speak softly to it, lest your stay be eternal.
Speak softly
I would say, with Ryu's passive perception, you would get the faint smell of a campfire and something cooking
From inside.
outside.
Oh, outside.
It's just starting to overpower the smell of roses.
It's no food.
Somebody's cooking something somewhere.
Doesn't smell good. Then knock on the fucking door.
It's not from in there.
Where is it?
It's somewhere out here. Like it's close by.
Find it, boy. Find it, right?
Do I look like your brother, you jackass?
We got our own lassie!
Find it, hey you. Find it.
Is
Do I
he
look
in the
like
well?
That's probably what investigation to find out.
Yes.
Investigation. Let's see. We should roll 6.
Damn.
No, you keep smelling it, but you don't know where the hell it is.
Okay, I'm not using this die. I just did the shit. That's to roll this.
If you're trying to roll it back to back, you're going to roll with disadvantage this time.
All right. Try it.
Let's find it.
That one's cocked. Uh, 15.
Easy enough. I mean, in the midst of the field of roses, you can find the campfire.
Over there. Not sure. Cautiously. It's not send.
As you're starting to talk, you hear a sound. Not sure what it is. You just hear a clicking sound. Think for player-wise, think the cocking little gun.
Oh no.
For me, it's going to sound like someone loading a crossbow.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the closest thing I'm thinking to it.
That's what I was going to say. It kind of would resemble the sound of a crossbow loading, but I didn't hear it. So.
Now, did they see a figure yet?
Roll a stealth.
Want me to roll it on that one?
No, we'll hold your investigation.
Alright. Off of what?
Yes. I mean, this is a field of roses. They don't get, no higher than probably
Probably like knee high.
20. No, you don't see a figure.
But I hear the.
You hear it.
I'm just going to go. Wait.
What?
Someone's loading a crossbow.
How the fuck do you know these things?
My senses are almost as good as Yerk's.
We don't
Almost.
say that name anymore.
Sorry. Would you prefer I say your brother?
No, that's bad too.
I'm gonna fire past. That's a 25. 15 plus 10.
Who are you shooting past?
Well,
I
I
already
would,
know this
that
fucking answer.
to me, that roll would not hit anyone though.
It's just
That's
yeah,
what
she's
I'm
just
saying.
firing
Who
right,
are
like,
you?
It's gonna hit the
I
ground.
know, but rolling high would be a bad.
She's aiming past.
I'm going to say it's more of a performance.
Intentional miss.
Yeah, she's intentionally missing. Like a warning shot.
That would be like a performance check or a deception or
I
intimidation.
can do a performance.
To not
I want pickles.
hit.
Right.
Okay.
Let's
I don't
read them.
have pickles.
I want pickles.
18.
What's your armor class?
Oh, he's picking you, huh?
I'm right out front because I'm pretty much leading the charge. That's my AC.
Yeah, okay.
Fortunately, you hit him.
But you don't see anything. Not an arrow sticking out of you or anything.
That's. What the fuck?
Roll damage.
Oh.
With a crack of lightning that just shoots out of distance and a pierce hits your arm.
I'm jumping off.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say.
I
was
say
literally
that
going
she's
to look at
pretty
you and
well
like,
hidden amongst these
just set you
flowers.
out
So,
already.
That's an 8 plus 4, sir.
so 12 points of damage to you.
That's gonna knock
what kind of
you
damage
out.
is it?
Fucking round these.
Piercing.
Pearson,
Okay.
it's a boulder. You're gonna knock it on
Well,
the ass.
because he said lightning, and I was like,
No, that's what it sounds like
Yeah.
thunder.
The thunder.
For us, it sounds like a gun going off.
fuck.
Would
And as soon as I hear that, I rip my fucking axe out of its holster.
Viking
Hey, you.
there
Where the fuck was
be
that?
any,
That's what I'm
like,
trying to figure out. I don't know where the hell it came
gun-style
from.
weaponry?
No one's
Where
familiar
I'm
with
from?
guns.
The closest thing is going to be what I'm holding.
Crossbows. You guys are familiar with guns.
Yeah, we have no fucking clue.
Yeah, the closest thing you're
Okay.
going to see. No, don't.
Well, I
don't
wasn't
firearms.
sure because
Because he doesn't have an
Different
arrow
round
sticking out of
things.
him.
I mean,
there's
you
no
guys
lightning.
probably have seen something similar to that with the catapult spell and a little pebble that Navera used at one point in time.
That's
Yeah.
part of the closest thing.
well,
I wasn't sure if there would be like trebuchets or something of that nature.
I mean, you're a battle princess. You would have seen weapons of war.
Yeah.
So, like, as soon as he gets hit with that, that's what
You-
Igor's gonna do.
Might be familiar with it.
I am. That's why I'm hiding. I jumped in the roses.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll a stealth check.
Rose is shaking.
See, the irony is I was going to kind of bend
Because
down
you're already
underneath my
hiding and
shield and
he's
hiding.
grab you.
12.
Roll a perception.
Use your passive.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, well, her passive would fucking definitely. So you see your passive alone.
Oh yeah. My passive 17.
So, to go off of your idea,
So what are you guys doing?
whenever she jumps down to the roses, Igor
returning
takes
fire.
his shield and slams it down to the ground in front
You
of
don't know where she is, so your roll's gonna be with a disadvantage.
him. Igor's going to pull out his weapon.
And because she would be fully concealed, that's what, 3/4 coverage?
Be full cover.
if she's totally concealed. If she's fully covered and he doesn't know, he's shooting blind.
Yeah. I'm gonna disregard what it says over here
I mean,
because
you can go like
it,
3/4 cover.
yeah,
just
it did. This is roses, so it's
to
not.
pinpoint. I mean, he's taking a wild shot based on hearing sound. And
Yeah.
trajectory. Him being an archer, he might know how to fire back, like generally. So I would just stack
So
that up.
we are going to give 3/4 coverage because
Plus
total coverage. You don't know where she is,
I don't own,
but it's roses. Stuff can go through roses.
right.
I would maybe do at a disadvantage shot because he is.
That's
shooting
what he is
Yeah, that's
already
what I
rolling
roll.
disadvantage.
And I would set it at set it at 3/4 cover.
So whatever your AC is,
What?
+5.
Can I use a divine sense?
What does your divine sense do again?
Fear undead.
Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. I just kind of want to cover what it's not.
It wouldn't work that way.
It wouldn't work that way. Okay.
Meaning it's not fey.
Fiend or undead. It
Yeah,
would.
that's what I mean. Is I want to make sure that it's not.
Yeah, no. Well, if that's the case,
But then-
you're
I
not
mean, if
predicting.
anything, she might
She's
cover
just
the
smelling.
tower itself. Could
It's
be-
anything within 60 feet.
Yeah, no. It wouldn't even reach that.
Okay.
17 plus 11.
What's your AC?
17.
plus 5 on that.
Yeah, that's a 22.
Still.
17 plus 11. What, that is your disadvantage?
Yeah.
What was your other roll?
19.
Damn.
Sometimes it gets lucky.
It hits.
That's the sad part with like Robin Hood. Kind of knows what shit is.
So, as you release the crossbow bolt on the trigger, you get a lucky shot. Roll damage.
I'm not going to use the infused strike just because that's.
You get a ping in your head though.
So. You're lucky I rolled old shitty on that.
I believe you're probably the lucky one that you rolled shitty on that.
Mm-hmm.
10, 13.
No,
You're
I can set if I can sense her
okay.
because we're pinging off one thing. Minus 17. How much damage you go?
13.
So minus 17. So protective ward forms around.
It just
Is
As
your
that
protective orb visible?
Yeah.
So I see where my
It's-
arrow.
It's his part of his solar ability. That if somebody's taking damage, I can negate that damage by burning spells.
Roll a
Full.
d6. Wild magic.
I'm not wrong.
This realm is wild magic.
4.
It works. But it covers him.
Wow.
So she takes.
13.
So I hear the ding.
You don't hear a king. I'm not wearing like a metal watch.
Well,
But
You
like,
hear a thump.
pretty much when you shoot, you see that, but you see like a spell weave in front of you to make a shield around you.
The fuck is this?
Igor's, whenever he pulled out his axe, he immediately went into rage. Because he didn't know what the fuck was going on, so he just went into rage.
So aren't
Do
you a lot
you-
bigger now?
Do you pop out?
Bigger.
I'm gonna burn
Because
Do you reveal yourself?
I went from
'Cause
normal
you
size
don't-
to
I am.
engorged.
Oh no, she
Yeah,
has.
I went to
Okay.
giant size.
You gotta think she's been running and gunning all her life, so.
Second level.
In the,
Second level spell on a sorcery point to even remotely do that.
with her.
She slightly moves herself.
No, I will say this. Roll an Arcana.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna take this moment to go, wait! Stop shooting!
With her hiding.
22.
For
Stop.
okay.
She moved only ever so slightly away from where she was shot at, and she was just like,
Am I gonna need to
Essentially
reroll that
this.
Viking?
kind of like lurking
What?
around in the
19.
hunt.
Because I went for me firing, and I know she was just.
Hold on. With your 19, and because of what your character is, he realizes that anything cast outside of the tower magically has a wild magic effect to it. Inside the tower is protected.
So you were gunning for those?
We don't know that though.
No, only he does.
Hey, I had to shoot a shot on
How close are they away from the tower?
Steven's like, I would eventually
I'd probably
try to
say no
something.
more than 60 feet. So it's literally all they see
And a
is.
loud shut.
Probably recognize that voice.
I was gonna say,
Sat?
Her
Steven,
ears
what are you
kinda
trying to do?
perk
I mean,
that.
you're passive. You'd be able to
Am I
hear.
in it or out of it?
You're in it.
you guys good?
You can hear Amari say "sat," but it's very "sat" muffled.
Okay, you know what you're gonna hear after that? Are you fucking serious? really, really
Her
fucking
ears
loud.
kind of go,
Would she hear me say sat?
no.
Okay.
She's outside with you. Yes.
I have a very stupid high perception, so
Okay.
that's a
What is your perception?
my perception is 17.
Big purse, big guy.
What?
Try to sneak around.
I wouldn't yet.
And then
Kinda hear
I
a-
dip down even further into the road.
You hear a
Look,
like
my
almost,
shield's in front of you.
what
Because I
sounds
slammed
like-
into the ground.
you hear the really nice sound of a sword, and then and then she just slowly weaves around just a little bit more. And like the rest.
In your mind, you would hear. Yes.
That's 8 points.
Are you shooting at us?
Ryu's passive beats you,
Is there someone with you?
so you do catch the movement of the roses.
Inside?
With her being hidden,
Outside.
would intimidation be disadvantage?
Okay, well someone's
Roll for
shooting at
intimidation.
us. And if it's not you,
I'd say no because you're speaking out loud for that.
Okay. So I'm rolling for intimidation to
Straight roll,
show
yeah.
yourself.
What would I do against it?
Insight.
19.
Come on.
She beat you.
she just thinks you're full of hot air.
Here's your-
So Igor's gonna look
And
at
she's slowly
Ryu.
still eating.
Well, Igor's gonna look at Hey You and go, Hey You, which way was it?
Can I open the doors?
Igor just takes the fuck off towards that area.
Roll a strength check.
Should've
These
just
are
kicked the
these
damn
are
doors in.
massive black iron doors.
15 told me.
Nope.
He's like, ah!
I kind of put.
I just
I will say this, because of him pushing on the door, you guys hear a metallic groan, like, "Arr!" but that's about it. Then nothing actually happens.
I'm going towards where the shot came from.
Would I know?
Yeah, I'm starting to follow you. I'm behind.
Because I would have gotten
Like, I'm gonna look back at you like...
Yes, you would know how to open it. But from the inside, you don't have the strength to open it.
Can I try to
No,
open
from the
door?
inside, you don't need to
I
do
cast
that.
knock.
You don't need to do that from the inside. It's not
And,
locked or anything.
I'm
Please
gonna,
Well, knock opens up the doors.
I'm gonna give you a treat.
Uh-oh.
I thought knock only unlocked.
No, it opens the
No,
doors
it does.
automatically.
It does?
Yeah, regardless if they're locked or unlocked.
I need to look up what it does. But
just-
yeah.
I mean, it's a wild magic thing.
You hear in your head, I hear them advance.
Because the outside of the door, yes.
Inside doing on the inside.
She's
Yeah.
lack of emotion.
You said D6, right?
Yep.
Tree.
Instead, the doors vibrate like they're trying to be shut once more.
What do I do?
Can I try to open the door?
It gives you
By all
4
means, you
temporary.
can try to open the door.
Ooh. Is it a drink or a food?
It's a cupcake.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna look
I will.
As you are starting to do that,
I will
you
read
see-
this again.
Okay.
Written upon the door, all hail the Crimson King. Shadows, darkness, enveloping nocturnal. Speak softly to it, lest your stay be eternal.
Please open up.
Something with shadow.
You're not near the door,
I
though.
know.
As you're starting to charge,
You're my shadow.
you see a cloaked figure stand,
I'm also gonna eat one too.
And-
Section.
pull back a hood, and you see her charisma's at 17. You see pink fluffy hair mixed with a bit of black and an eye patch. And
So,
you see a woman who looks like an elf.
Igor is like coming towards that person in an angry fashion because they shot at fucking somebody. So as soon as you stand up, he looks and goes, "You!" Fuck, you're hot. You!
Oh no, she's hot!
What were you doing? Why would you shoot at us? We didn't do anything to you.
Frailing underneath your hood will be a very nice, celestial-ish with a little bit of starlight of a little pseudo dragon just popping out. And kind of like in pissed off rage mode.
Let's go.
And Igor's in pissed off rage mode. Anyway,
Hold on, I
so
see
he
that,
literally
right?
looks and was
So-
like, "You have some fucking
Ooh.
explaining to do now."
Would have that worked? Because I can cast through my familiar.
You didn't tell me that.
Igor knows nothing.
I know, I
didn't.
just thought about that. I could
Which
do
which one?
the ward, or she didn't take damage.
Yeah, that will work.
So
Since
I
you
can cast
can,
through him.
I will allow it this once.
Okay, so you get the damage back.
You get the damage back. Ow.
You don't take nothing.
Since you failed to tell, I will let it.
That totally forgot.
That's fine.
That bitch doesn't take anything.
So you're asking her a question, and she just
What is wrong with you? Do you not know how to fucking speak? You know how to shoot the goddamn gun that you can't fucking
Wait,
talk?
You don't know what a
I was
gun
like
is.
pseudo
Yeah.
dragon, wasn't there?
You know how to shoot
you see
magic.
it.
You know how to shoot at us with things, but you can't fucking talk?
Igor,
What?
She just
hold fire.
I found the little twerp
She-
that did
Yeah,
it.
hold it. Look
She-
on her shoulder.
you notice the pseudo dragon. You know who it
Down, boy.
is. You see her just slowly takes another bite of the food,
We know who that belongs to.
and she takes a piece of the pseudo dragon.
He literally turns around, looks like he's defeated
I
as fuck.
swear, I'm
What?
gonna get a caller for you yet.
Brave.
He just turns around, looks defeated as a motherfucker, and he goes, "Of fucking course."
Wait. I'm gonna start walking slowly.
course
The little
that's
sweater
what-
dragon.
Eating. You know?
Grave.
Of course that's what had the pet.
Just look. I'm gonna look at the pseudo dragon and draconic. Say, Grave. Is that you?
It's eating right now. He will speak to it though. Communicate.
Pissed the fuck
Yeah,
off.
because I can actually I can communicate with dragons.
And
Igor looks down at you and
inside,
just
I
grabs
would
you again and throws your on his shoulder.
No.
Flash white and
What?
look through his eyes.
I can do that too.
You can sit on my shoulder?
No. She takes out. She reaches in her bag. She pulls out a looks like a candy dish, kinda, with a lid, and she puts a gem in it. Throws it out, and as it hits the ground, like this bunch of looks like banana and like whipped cream and cherries and all kind of gross shit coming out, and it like forms itself into like this homunculus that looks like looks a part, I don't know, parrot, part monkey, part banana split, and it starts walking.
It's all candy and food-based things that she does.
Igor's literally going to look and go, what the fuck is that?
I mean, it's not quite a dragon. I'm working on stuff like that, but
What the hell?
Okay. And then Igor's going to do Cast Familiar, and he's going to get his cobra around his neck like he always has.
oh, so we're not getting in a
This isn't a damn pissing
As they're
contest.
back and forth,
Roll me a d6.
as she's watching you all do this and eating this
Rick,
meat,
sorry to have the drink.
Doesn't work.
as she's just watching you guys go back and forth, and she's eating this meat and feeding the pseudo dragon. It's
Let's
just
not destroy a
very
world before
bemused look,
we just got to. We haven't even been here for 10
John,
minutes.
since I have infusion with magic, do I have to roll, or is it just spells?
It's primarily spells.
What the fuck?
Well, I'm looking at.
I can do that too, but for some reason I can't.
Grave? That you, buddy? You said you were.
It would take off, fly around, and at least fly around you.
Ma'am.
Showed you that it does recognize.
Good to see you too. Oh, so that means Sat's around here somewhere.
Kind of flies towards the door and just hovers.
He's at the
so
door.
you hear in your head,
You gotta wait.
"Do we trust them?"
I don't know what you're talking about.
And she like has her hand on this giant sword that has like a trigger on it.
Definitely to a degree.
Nice.
You just see her looking at the door, and she's just like, you don't. She's not speaking, so it's all.
Yeah.
So you just more or less see the hand gestures, like.
To a degree, but don't reveal a lot.
Cloaks back down.
So, Sat's in the tower.
How the fuck do you know these things?
I point back at Grave.
Look where he's hovering.
In front of the door.
Can we just leave now?
We just got here.
Do we have to go deal with the arrogant asshole?
Yes.
Unfortunately, they're part of the mission, so.
He's
afraid he's going to look in the mirror.
She's like
Good
right
point.
at the top, and she's like, you just see the cloak go like this.
So I take it that. So.
Then while we're standing here, go to the fucking towers, talk to Sat, see what we have to do, and then go the fuck home.
Unfortunately, I don't think
You
it's
must
going
be
to be that
Sat's
simple.
board then. He was looking for you.
At least that was the last one we saw him. But
Is
that
this
could-
fucking thing not thing? It's a lovely woman.
You just see
Is
her,
it not
her
going to
pack
talk ever?
open, and she just puts the meat in the bag.
I'm going to give her a nickname. It's going to either be shh or quiet.
Did you watch Twisted Metal?
I did. Sorry, I did. I get stuck sometimes.
Don't ruin that for me because I haven't
Puts
watched
it on
it
her
yet.
back, and holsters the pistols.
Igor
Walks over to
is
the door.
stupid fucking intrigued by those, but he's trying not to act like it. He's
Looks
just
back
like
at
looking
you
at you
guys
like, what the fuck is
and
that?
continues walking.
And you're walking towards the door.
So
I
it's
am
just-
also going to start making my way that way.
That's where I
Make
was
no way
getting
to the door.
ready to do, but
She's just there. When she gets there, she's just gonna lean against her, kind of like the.
Doors are still shut.
So whenever we get up to it, I'm gonna look at the writing on it and go, what the fuck does that say?
She's just watching now to see if she gets some kind of entertainment out of this, and leans against the wall.
What are you doing to help us?
unfortunately, I don't think
Of course we wouldn't get a fucking answer. This is going to be in just
I'm going to walk
fucking
over to the
great
door.
time.
And say softly, open. See if it does.
That's what I was thinking.
The doors swing
Open the
open
fuck up.
for you guys to gain entrance. Now, mind you, this is massive. These doors dwarf everything. around you. They make you feel insignificant because of their size.
She beelines past you guys and goes behind Zed.
Whatever, I've seen better.
Oh yeah, you've seen the Valhalla doors.
Oh no. No. This dwarfs anything you can think of,
Okay.
anything you've seen.
Think
Well,
black gates.
either way, Eeyore's still gonna be a smartass, and he's gonna be like, whatever, I've seen better.
Do you guys enter?
Black gate style.
Hates that.
Massive.
Yeah.
I mean, they make everything that you could think of small.
Yeah.
Including never mind.
This to this
That's such an easy trick.
to roll me a history.
Well, that was a crit. And plus one.
You've heard legends of this place. This is the end of all realms. This is where the ley lines, the entire universe, including the astral sea, merge. That is why the beams are there.
Okay.
So
This is the pinnacle of all arcana.
we're at the center of all magic. That's why all of our spells are
Mhm.
active.
We have a. Your other character would be having a little dance right now.
I was gonna say the Pharaoh would be
You guys are
tripping
entering.
balls.
Well, she's already behind Zed.
As you make headway into the gargantuan spire that rises past the heavens, you enter a chamber so massive and void of decor that even the slightest of breath echoes back at you as if phantoms of ages gone are still present. Before you stands Sat, if you would like to describe him as he is now.
I can do it for you. He's a dickhead.
Definitely elven, but his appearance is, his hair is long and gray, like silver. The traditional robes of red and gold no longer apply, as they are more white with golden trim.
With him in this room stands a pile of crates, sparse in number, but still there. Do you investigate them?
But I will say,
I'm not gonna walk over to some dude's house and start opening up shit. I mean,
I will look.
I'm not saying
I will look at Sivanak. You saved me from a great evil. I thank you for that. Destroying the phylactery was a big mistake on my end. Creating one was bad. I should have never done that.
It's to be ripping heads up.
Needs to be done.
But you saved me one of us.
Good to see. She just sounds now.
Have I already sit through the crates?
Huh?
Would I already have sit through the crates?
If you want to.
No, I mean like when I was already in
I don't know. Would they pique your interest?
there. Maybe. Are they different? Or are they just look like crates?
They're just crates.
I mean, I'll gander. Is that what you want investigation for that?
No, your passive investigation and
Eight.
Sat's passive investigation are both the same. Upon them is written the words FW22, Golden Snitch.
The fuck? Do I know what that is?
Roll, you've been traversing, so roll a general knowledge. You've been realm hopping, so roll a general knowledge.
So like what? Intelligence. Nope. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, no, you don't know what they are.
Could I give that a whirl? Or would I not know?
You probably would not know. You've only been in one world.
Yes, it's.
Is this your home or something, Seth?
Is this what?
Is this your home?
Does it look like my fucking home?
I don't know why I tried to fucking talk to you.
It's here.
What the fuck?
Then how did you get here?
reaches in his bag and
Do you
pulls
not
out
forget-
Oh, that's
like
fucking
a compass-looking thing. Do
Yes,
you remember
I
this
know.
son of a bitch?
Yes, with the eyes and the thing and the
It
fucking
brought me here.
taking me to different worlds.
What the hell am I supposed to know? I'm just in the dark as you are. Well, at least want to know what the hell this FW22 golden
I don't know if
snake-
it's smash
I
it
tried
open.
open.
You pry it open.
That's what they said. Just smash it open.
As you open the crate, you discover that nestled
Like, I
in
take
the
a
folds of
dagger
straw
and-
are winged golden spheres.
Smidges.
Like full gold,
Yeah.
like 100% gold.
Yes.
Are they as heavy as gold? My strength is shit. I'm just letting you know.
As soon
I'm
as
not
I
going to
s-
say they're small. They're maybe this big around.
They would still be heavy.
About the
Oh,
size
so
of a
like
golf
little
ball.
trinkets.
Yeah.
About the size of a golf ball.
Oh,
Think of the golden
spheres.
snitch.
Spheres. I thought you said spheres.
Did you
Spheres.
watch Harry Potter?
Do they have
I didn't even watch Harry
a
Potter.
magical presence to them?
Yes, they
So
do.
you know,
I can
the
feel
game
it
that
like
they play on the
resonating.
playground?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Could I determine what?
Roll an Arcana.
The only thing Igor
It's either
knows.
I'm doing an Arcana or I'm casting another fucking spell.
Roll Arcana. Don't burn through your spells.
Identify.
The only thing Igor knows is there's gold right there.
I
so
mean,
he was
you-
like,
I
Yeah.
never
Listen.
leveled him up to 11 to match these guys.
Okay.
So I have 6 level spells at my disposal now.
All right. Well, I mean, if you want to use Identify, you can use Identify.
Yeah, fuck. What is wrong? That's a 19.
You have a vague idea that this is actually a weapon.
how many was
Is
that?
it like okay? Is
How
it
many
like
are
as big
there?
as my D100, or is it smaller?
Just slightly smaller.
So
I
like
look
his
up and I kind
D100?
of match it to the device that she has. Would it fit inside the barrel?
No.
Is it like?
No, it's
How many
it's
are in there?
roll an investigation.
Roll with advantage. Now you got my curiosity.
So with a investigation.
Molly does that. She
That's a dirty 20.
30-20.
sorry.
There is roughly
It exudes like a
210 in a crate.
Holy shit.
I take a handful.
I also.
A handful.
I was gonna say Igor.
A handful.
A handful.
Igor.
Roll me a dex.
Igor.
Three.
Viking.
Like a dex saving
Gold.
throw, or
Roll
like,
me a dex saving throw.
Just like.
I also was going for it. I was near him at least. Should I as well?
How close are you to him?
I was like about to go grab some,
dirty 20.
like at his knee.
So you're going like
Yeah, roll a
Can,
dex.
can you even see into the grate?
4.
Fail.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You're going to take 3 points of damage. You're taking 1 point of damage. They explode.
All of them.
The one that you handled the harshest.
I'd take 9. Oh shoot.
Okay.
Now was it like a fucking boom, or was it like a?
He was able to kind of avoid it as he put it in, like dropped it away from him. But it resounds, it echoes through this chamber.
So it's like,
Would I be able to determine if it's because they are together, or it's because I grabbed a handful so they were clinked together?
Clinked together. You activated them.
Even like that, with the little shit that I
that's, I know, looking.
just grabbing the handful, clinked them all together, and went.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Okay, I take one at a time and gingerly
Okay.
Sit back.
put it
You got
in
that bag still?
1, 2 pockets. I'm only taking 2.
You'll take one.
She saw that and she's just like,
Igor's gonna look at you and go. So this place means nothing to you, right?
I don't know what this place is.
He's
I open
gonna
up
reach
my
down
bag.
and grab one.
I'm open up the bag of holding that he has.
All right, so they
Like,
are a one-time use to add them. You're going to have to custom add them to your inventory. They only do a d6 worth of damage.
Oh, I'm not using for that. I mean, that's like catapult.
I was just thinking the same
Or
shit.
I'm going to cast Reduce and put him in the barrel of the gun, let her fire it, and then cast
That wouldn't work.
Enlarge.
Would it explode?
The combustion
Because the
from
combustion
fire,
of the fucking gunpowder would cause it to
blows
Like
explode.
It would literally
Literally-
explode our gun as it
I
fired.
would
That's
never
fair.
see like
Now,
any type
hold
of
on.
device like this, like a grenade.
No, this is not your.
I
So
would like
I'm
to.
not trying to take one. I just want to pick one up and just look at it and go.
You throw it in the air.
Yeah, I throw it straight.
Okay, so as soon as you throw it, the wings unfurl and it flies.
What the f...
As you toss one into the air, it soars roughly 60 feet before it violently explodes. As it does, the walls illuminate near the cathedral-like ceiling, exposing the words, "Though the path ahead be dark and dire, through cracks there is light in the spire. Rise to the challenge."
And after he does it and it explodes and reveals all that, he'll look and go, I did something good.
I'm going to be looking up where he threw the thing because he can't read.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just going to look at you and go, there's words.
That's I'm gonna look it over at you.
Well, I'm going to
I'm gonna
watch
go in,
you
I'm gonna
throw
take
the
one
thing.
more and just hold it in my hand. Later on, I would like to reverse engineer this.
I would also.
Okay, so I will take some time to...
Break it
To
down
know
into-
how it works.
Gotcha.
How bad is the explosion, though? Like, that's what I want to figure out. You said it's 1d6?
Yeah.
So it's not like a giant fucking boom.
No, but the light that illuminates is
Okay.
enough to reveal the words.
Well, I'm picking up 2 more.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold one in my hand and go, fuck. Ugh, it's probably not
what
a
are
good
you
idea.
doing?
To see how much they can take before they explode.
Did you pick him up gingerly?
Yes,
Nothing happens.
I know. That's not the point yet.
What are you doing?
He's going to hold it in his hand and go, fuck. And he's going to, like,
Crush it.
Are you gonna
reach
crush
down
it?
close to the ground and go, and just, like, give it a quick squeeze.
Is it just one?
Yes.
Nothing.
Okay. And then I'm going to...
Was it multiple that did it?
Yeah, it was the multiple of them.
Well, that's what I
Kind of
was going to
goes
say.
like.
Since I
Well,
have the
So,
other
so
one-
think of an
I'm trying to
RPG.
tinker it too.
Think
I'm
of
gonna take
it
as many as I can.
for because you two have played with them. Think of an RPG. When you release it or move it
When it
violently,
hits the primary,
it goes off.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was going to do. I was going to grab another one. Well, I still have the one. And I'm going to sit there and be like, throw them together. Like, kind of hard. Get the, you know.
And they're gonna.
As soon as you
going-
throw them, the wings unfurl and they fly in separate directions.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Fuck.
Roll. I want everybody to roll a perception check.
Do I have to because my passive is so ridiculously stupid?
That's what I was thinking the same thing.
20.
Yes.
I rolled a 4.
26.
Okay. You didn't say anything.
26.
It's already a 15. I just, my shit's all loaded.
perception?
Plus 7.
21.
Okay.
I will say
Should
this.
take the observer.
My background is researcher.
You can look through it.
I can attempt to
Zero.
learn what I call a piece of wood. If I don't know the information, I'll have to know where and from whom you can obtain it.
Gotcha.
The information comes from the university,
19
library,
altogether.
sage,
Right.
or another person or creature.
All right.
You took
You
one
said
of these,
perception?
13. Yes.
19.
Uh, 22.
Catapult.
Which level up she's taking in my
You absolutely see nothing.
That's
Yeah, I
fine.
was looking.
You don't see anything. Maybe.
26.
Was it 19?
Yeah.
Damn.
So
The two of us definitely saw it.
maybe you. As they go off, faint lines of stairs appear but blink out.
So she taps you on the shoulder. And she, like, you. Anyone else, like, when I'm talking, like I said, if I gesture, that's all you see. You don't see her actually
Would I have
talking.
seen
She's
it?
What'd you roll again?
21.
stairs.
Right, man.
A split second.
Okay.
So the three of us definitely saw it.
Well, that's all I need.
So you guys definitely see her
somewhat
point. Like, she's going like this.
Well, out later.
Would I know? Okay, with her pointing and saying stairs, Am I assuming that this is an illusion of like hidden stairs? Like they are magically like there?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna cast the spell magic.
As you cast the spell magic, a spiral staircase built into the walls, the same color as the stones, appear, going up and up and up, until you can no longer see them.
The plan?
You're inside the building. Magic works.
Oh.
Okay, so that's what
I try to get as many scissors as I can. How many do you think I should have grabbed?
You're gingerly. Do you just have like a common handling bag?
No, I have a bag of holding.
I mean, they're small. They're like this, and the bag of holding is what, 12 cubic
Well,
feet?
I only want about like
Yeah. They
15.
He's like, I only
More
want like
than 12.
60.
15 would be like
Yeah, you
perfect.
can definitely fit that in there.
Dad, whenever you have that in.
The crates that they are in, it says FW22 Golden Stitch.
I keep thinking about like if I could turn that into something with like spun sugar and do the same kind of thing, but like
In the
pop
mouth.
in your
We'll just
mouth.
have to put it
Yeah,
on.
these
I keep-
bricks
I
out the
start
top.
thinking-
Yeah, you're
about
gonna have to custom item it.
But I don't want
Yeah.
to destroy any
Yeah.
children's teeth.
Fucking good.
I mean,
Viking.
Zero
Zero would have agreed with
said
you.
enough.
We've done enough
Fuck them
children in
kids.
this, so. Yeah.
Okay.
And then description.
or put it in your mouth
What
and
is it?
spit it at your
1d6.
enemy.
Yeah, 1d6
D6
damage.
Oh, like an exploding mob stopper?
What, 60,
60 feet.
Spit it at
fly
somebody.
60 feet deep, 420.
Stick on their head.
Some more free candy.
Go ahead, bro.
There you
How much
go.
could I get? I just have a regular backpack.
You're gonna be playing a dangerous game, yeah.
Does it say, do you want to play Rush Roulette?
I'm taking at least 3.
Okay.
One for each pocket, and then one in the
That's,
bag.
I just had to put, we took 5
You said
and we
a
put them in the
D6?
bag of holding.
Yeah, it's a D6.
What kind of damage?
Percussion.
Blunt.
Do you have
okay.
any kind of light spell?
Bludgeoning?
Yeah.
Light spell?
I mean, I can't.
I
So she's gonna.
So do I.
She's gonna. Is it dark in here? I mean, obviously the staircase is like as dark as.
No, you guys can actually see in here.
I mean,
It's not dark at all.
Yeah.
Would the sun pendant still be glowing at all?
I don't think you have that. In
oh yeah, I can. I have astral fire.
Yeah, we're,
No.
Thank you. That's good.
Okay.
she'll still have that.
Which-
Yeah. I was like, I didn't put it down. Nobody took it from me. I still
No, I didn't know
have
if
it.
that was that like left because of the thing.
Because I have 2.
Tabitha half thinks she's still like dreaming and asleep. So she's gonna start walking up the steps.
Okay.
Oh boy.
She's gonna tap Sat in the shoulder and just go right behind this person and be like, this little person's going up the stairs. I'm guessing shouldn't go by themselves.
Oh god.
So it's all you see is
My shit.
Don't you
Power
love
is
that?
knowledge. I'm searching a whole.
So you said you're starting to walk up the stairs, Tabitha?
What?
I'm walking in ancient mysteries worth the price of civilization. I'm intrigued. I want to know where we're at.
Andy, you said you're going upstairs.
Oh yeah, I still think I'm kind of like half dreaming. I think
So
that I
you're
might
going
have
upstairs
been
too?
dreaming.
Well, I look over and see the
What
other
exactly are you doing?
little female doing in her head.
I am
So I'm
going to
like-
use my astral fire.
Whatever. And I start walking up also.
yeah, I'm 5'2".
Can
Be
you
like the torch bearer.
But can you actually talk?
She can. She
Well,
just chooses
I
not
have
to. She doesn't know you.
Okay.
Foul silence.
Well, I
I just-
realize she's
You're
been through all the
adding light
calamity
to
that
something
has
that's
been
already
in
lit.
this world while you
I'm
guys
not,
are
but I
getting
wanna-
Strahd. She's dealing with pretty much Mad Max
Gotcha.
level right now.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to double check that before I double check to make sure that you had a tongue. So it didn't get, so if it got removed, I could grow it.
You're like, you have a tongue?
Am I leading the way up the steps? That's troubling, but still.
Yeah, they're only 5 foot wide.
I mean, that's
It's a single fire.
I have the boots driving a spring to help you with that.
Yeah.
That might have one.
So are the rest of you going up? Because these two are.
I'm walking up behind
She's
her.
literally went behind Sabbatha. Was like,
Okay.
that's what I said. She's like, she's going by herself. Should we go? So it's,
Where else are we going to go?
but she does unhook the holster, so you hear the clicking, and she has her pistols like ready and out.
It's a good thing magic
Well,
works.
now we know what that sound was.
My staff is
Yeah, whatever it is that she has.
Okay.
Oh, she's loading it back up.
because my level as a beast, because I'm
Why do I
elf,
such a very useful during
so I can hold a double-sided scimitar.
Oh,
Definitely
that's
not on a crossbow.
So that's the staff. It just doesn't. Look,
Evidently they fire.
Illusionally,
I got hit with something.
it doesn't look like it,
Imagine.
but it cuts.
You
just
see like
as
little
much.
barrels. Well, actually, she's not
Okay.
upstairs.
All right.
So she's
What,
just
what
like,
are they called?
Slingshots?
Thank you. Would the Vikings have like a form of slingshot for like rocks?
Mm-mm.
No?
Oh, they just throw shit at people.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
axes.
Bows, yeah. Bows, axes.
Okay.
Yes.
Archer
Yeah.
was invented because someone wanted to stab someone with a spear, but they were way over there.
So yes, we're walking up the steps.
Okay. As you ascend higher and higher, passing through clouds inside of this architecture, windows begin to appear in these higher reaches of the steeple, along with offshoots into other branches of this menhir. No matter the commands you can say or words you utter, they just reverberate back at you. Until you reach the top portion of this mausoleum. There stands an unassuming wooden door covered in webs with a small set of stairs that lead up to it.
So,
I'm looking. Just gonna see if there's. I'm gonna investigate.
Okay, roll an investigation. What are you investigating for?
Well, I'm gonna look at the door. I wanna see if it's if there's any kind of traps. You
Okay.
know, anything like that. Alright. 18 plus 8. That's what? 26.
That's just a door. It is just a wooden door.
How-
The only
How long would you say to the next level?
how high up are we?
there is
To climbing
no.
the stairs, like
There's no floors.
tiers,
It's just all stairs.
and just a random door. So like at certain, does it look like at certain parts, like every so many feet, there's going to be one of those?
No.
It's like
You guys have probably spent 4 hours climbing these stairs.
oh my
For
god.
fuck's sakes.
Yeah, this place is
I
massive.
can't stand 4 minutes of climbing stairs.
Would that count as a short rest?
Please, you took a yes.
Yeah, I mean it's.
As we were walking,
You guys are
over,
doing
I
nothing
just
but
grabbed
climbing
you
these stairs.
on my shoulder again.
Every step you take
I can't
echoes.
rely on you for that.
If you want to drop something
Let's
over the
go.
edge,
You'll hear it like
you'll hear it hit the bottom. That's how quiet it is in here. Not a sound from the outside makes it in here. The only thing you guys hear are your footsteps, your breathing, and when you talk to each other, your voices echo back at you.
So, doors in front of me. I investigated to see if there was traps. It's fine.
Well, what are we waiting for?
It's not like out of your. It's It's a normal. It's the
Yeah.
only thing in this whole building that isn't stone.
Well, I go to turn the knob,
it's odd that
and I walk in, or is it?
stone.
That's not locked.
One
So I walk in.
wooden door. It's odd.
Okay, but you saw the outside of this place. Did you
I'm
really
walking
think
in
much
directly
that
behind
was-
it.
Did you really think that much was
Right.
I'm
going to
walking
make
in
sense?
directly behind her.
Think about
The
it.
door? You walking in?
The walls, everything.
Is it
Even
hooked on
stairs are
something?
made of stone.
It's a fucking.
No,
This
it's
door-
just
or
it
this
is
the
a
only thing that we've found.
door.
made out of wood.
It's the only wall you guys have come across besides
Someone's gonna need
the
to
walls
get
of the
the
actual
one before he walks
Well,
in.
then you need to kill some.
cathedral.
And
Okay.
someone
Well,
should.
then
But
you need
like
to kill
this
some.
door
He's following the
is
little one stupid.
like-
But then we're stuck. And then we gotta walk all the way
Connected.
back down.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
like on
it's-
hinges?
It's
Or
on a
dumb.
wall.
Yeah.
but it's on a wall, but it doesn't
She's
like
tiny.
from the outside of the
Up
tower
there,
that
they
I
get
can
squished.
remember. There is nothing.
We're going up a stairwell. You kind of can't.
You can't see the top of
I was
it.
behind her.
No. I meant like from
Oh,
outside
you
the
were
tower.
right
It
there.
didn't like it had
Oh, whatever. Well, I'm behind.
floors that had buildings
No, it's a straight.
like floors, you know.
Yeah, it's like a straight.
straight up.
4
So
hours.
It's not even a cylinder. It is square in shape.
It's like an obelisk.
is there like a keyhole?
There's nothing holding this door
It's
closed.
a fucking door. We've
It's
already
a
opened
door.
it.
No, is it already open?
Yeah,
Yes!
he opened it.
Watch
What's
the
the
movie,
fucking
Frank.
movie?
I'm going to reach down because she's in front and goes, I have no idea what you are, but just be my eyes for a second. And I look through Grave and I send him through.
I find it off putting your touch.
I mean, my charisma's hotter than hers. I have an 18.
It's not all about that.
That's a pretty boy.
I don't know who's winning. Me or Scoop?
On what?
Charisma.
I'm a 15.
The middle paragraph.
Oh, okay.
You're 19,
Yeah.
18,
The middle paragraph.
17.
Yep.
I have a plus
Of what?
9 to
It's
to my
sending.
charisma.
I have a 19
Ooh,
plus
okay.
Okay,
Hey.
I got 13. Okay.
I'm only a little bit uglier than Scoob.
The upon entering one.
I tell you, after
I
the
can see
whole
in there
change
with
of
my dark
gods
vision.
and
eyes.
everything.
It's illuminated.
got
But how
way
far
better
did you open
looking.
the door?
I only opened the door. He grabbed my shoulder.
So it's a jar.
Oh, it's just a jar.
Yeah.
just
I'll say before
strong at one
you got to
point.
fully open
Now I'm
the door,
sexy and strong.
it's a jar.
Your character is just becoming more and more like you every day.
Say if you want to play a character.
John, if you
make
want to
it
kill
after
me on the
yourself,
process,
you
it's
do
fine.
that.
I can
I'm
roll
not-
this well.
Hey,
Wait,
yours
hold on.
is only a 13.
Wait, were you
We're
making
gonna
this after
stand
you
up
or
for a
Brother
I'm
Lion?
cocky enough to know I'm wait, hold on. I'll
Lion's
say
a pretty
that.
good looking fella himself.
I'm humble enough to know
So,
the place,
as
but I'm
he-
cocky enough to know it's a downgrade.
He gets
Yeah.
close and does like a fly around. Does that or does what's inside react in any way to?
All you see is the under the hood, the head turn.
No, but if it gets close enough, does it feel like it's going to do something, or is it just watching?
It's just watching.
For what?
Would I assume it's the writing on the wall
After we're
with,
done.
with the door that this would be? So I get Grave to come through, come back, and I take my hand off this little thing. And I would say, "Excuse me, dear, could you step to the side?"
Absolutely.
And I
and I go back way far, like to the back of the line.
And I send him to perch on her, and I wave my hand on my staff, and a double-bladed scimitar comes, and I am walking in.
Do I?
Is that all you do? What do the rest of you do?
That's what. And she's like right behind him, and she's.
I pull out my
Or do I?
crossbow,
Oh, that's why the
which looks like it's like made out of gingerbread.
She's gonna follow in as well, but she, like
Okay.
I said, she has.
And it
her-
like forms up, like it's like I pull it up, it's like standard, and then it like turns into that. And then I pull out my shield, and it looks like a snow cap, you know, like a nonpareil.
Yeah, she's behind him with the pistol drum.
Did that too.
Okay.
I'm just, I'm walking in, and I'm kind of, I'm walking in defensively because I have it out in just one hand for now, but at the same time, like it's kind of cocked to the side.
Like leaning forward, like first.
No, like, no, more side,
So-
Okay.
more angled, like to kind of, like go in front of me.
11's 5 o'clock.
Gotcha.
I correct
So-
myself though. I'm sorry. It's not the pistols. She's actually going to like sword off and just hold it. So she's taking the big old blade out.
So Igor, being the smartass that he is, he watches Sat just go and make this fucking thing
I'm
appear.
also gonna like twist my ring.
Well, whenever he does that, Igor takes his
You know-
axe off his back and goes and just walks in.
If you hear in your mind, if you still have it, I suggest you put it in the fucking ring.
I drew the message back. Hasn't left my hand since you gave it to me. Go.
Twist it.
Twist the ring. Pop out my
Flashbacks,
lance.
Noella and fucking
I know. But
Avela.
just because it is a ring of
So-
mind shielding.
Different ring.
What are you doing?
Look
Mind
at it.
shielding?
Let's see.
Yeah, he has a ring of
It's a
mind
ring of mind shielding. Lets people not be able to tell my alignment, detect my thoughts.
So
Oh.
let's see.
Glance
He has
ready, walk through.
Okay.
Him go through. Surprised you're not using the sun sword.
Well, I wasn't sure if it had
I see those guys go through, I'm
either
like-
one of those.
Son of a bitch.
You can't be charmed or frightened.
No, it's just you
Ready
can't
to
get
crossbow?
I'm also drinking it all extra than I am.
Okay.
Ready to crossbow. And I'm going through too.
Well, if everybody else is pulling their weapons out, I guess I'm gonna grab my axe.
You all enter the room.
Well, the only other way to go is down, so...
Upon entering the room, you find it is circular and lit by 1,000 candles. Around the room sits 10 doors, each of otherworldly in design, but most hold a similarity in design: bones. In the center of this room sits a figure perched upon a throne of skulls and weapons held together by melted wax. The backing of the throne bears a massive greatsword of unknown origin. The hand rests are made of 2 ornately horned skulls imbued with ebony veins. The figure, clad in naught but scarlet robes, wears a hood dyed blood red and a crimson veil to mask their face.
Who are you? I speak in Infernal.
Oh, I understand what he's saying. I know Infernal and Primordial.
I have to look to see which one's the
In
one.
common, he responds, I am the one they call King, the Crimson King.
Where's your crown?
Not all kings wear crowns.
Since when?
I can give you one.
Some have
But
bones.
why do I need a crown?
To
For a
establish
place that
what
I-
your role is.
There is no one here but me. I am a king of nothing and everything.
Where's your crown, King?
Why would a king of nothing need a crown?
Why call yourself a king? If you have nothing to rule with.
It is simply a title bestowed upon me that those of the past seem to see fitting because of what I wear.
Because you wear scarlets.
Exactly.
Again. What are you?
I am the beginning, the end. I am the circle and the fate. I am neither here nor there. I simply am.
That was kind of dope.
You are
I ain't gonna lie.
gods of fate. I have met you and you are nowhere.
Igor looks and goes, sounds like a Christian to me.
Fate comes in many forms and shapes.
Alright,
Better question.
just
Where
better
are
the theatrics.
This is the pinnacle where all things must go. Through these doors you will see other worlds, other realms.
we? So we've literally stumbled in the center of the universe.
center is an apt statement, but at the same time, it is a farce.
Why is this guy talking in circles?
So you control
I
everything.
agree with you for once about it.
I control nothing in here.
But yet you know where these doors lead.
Okay, so
To other worlds.
what the fuck?
And how did you come by this path?
Cursed, blessed, the way you look at it is all subjective.
You about to listen to Black Phil of Heads?
Like, I'm seriously trying to eye his ass up to determine what the fuck he is.
I'm trying to irritate him
It's-
so he
it's-
can fucking actually stop speaking so cryptically and actually fucking talk.
I'm going to use divine sense.
Well done.
You get a menagerie of things.
Okay.
He is Fey and Fiend.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Okay.
So, what? What is the reason you are here? What is the reason that we are here? Do you not
You
have
should
any
know that
information for us?
the one who sleeps yet wakes.
Is Sack still connected to Manog?
Tawa? I mean, not think really, but I mean.
Okay.
he-
Well, I wasn't sure if I could
he can
mind
choose-
tell you that
No,
he's
no. He can
I
choose
understood
whether or
what you
not.
said.
Fey or
just looked
Like
Fiend.
if I initiate a
So-
talk with you, you can talk back. But if
On that, me
So-
and him are just like,
then I'm going to like go over and like tap you on the shoulder and be like, he's a Fey
So what you're saying
and
is
Fiend. And
the
Fiend.
reason we are here, which I don't know how you know this about me, but the reason we are here is because of
Infernal
the
Fairy.
vision that I have. Correct?
There are many reasons why you all are here. Perhaps that is one of them. Perhaps it is not. That is your job to figure out what you are to be doing. I know all of you come here to go to these other realms and right wrongs. You can try to strike me down, but I am eternal here. For that is my blessing and my curse.
Can you leave? Or is this your prison?
He just said he's blessed and cursed. Then.
A prison. Yes. I will not wither with age, nor die. I die, I am sat right back here in this very throne.
I put a little peppermint on your chair and walk away.
Where exactly? Like
This
on the
character?
horn,
Just
on the
you're in
armrest.
the least dangerous place.
There's no danger to it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like he's not
So-
attacking us.
No, he's not hostile. So
You
Like
guys have come.
forefrontedly, he's not attacking
Sat.
us.
Yeah.
could
thing-
I recall information with the researcher?
Possibly. You do you have to roll for that?
For so researcher, I can attempt to learn and recall a piece of it. If I don't know it, I know where to look
It's
for
got
it.
one leg. That's why it's
Um,
slowing you.
Oh.
that's
At
half look.
your DM might roll that the knowledge you seek is secreted away in the most inaccessible place, or simply cannot be found. Unearthing the deepest secrets of the multiverse can require an adventure, or even a whole campaign. So if I won't know it, I will be my damnedest to understand what.
Then you're going to be at your damnedest to understand what. I mean, you've come across. Think of liches in a sense that
Could I see him? Like, is his hands covered as well?
I was about to say. He reaches out, and this hand, it's gangly.
What?
Fingers too long to be human, tipped in claws, with multiple knuckles, all colored red.
Would assume a certain someone that I must.
No,
Like
Like-
rusty spoons.
no, they're probably this long. They're
Alright,
not.
let's knock it off.
Okay.
Yeah, Fey and Fiend, like I said. And he reaches out and just kind of pulls it into his robe. And you don't see him raise his arm to his mouth or anything.
That's fine.
He ingests it via
Yeah,
finger.
that's definitely a U shirt.
Just happy to get something.
I've
We
not
got
seen
pulled here.
treats in a long time.
We got pulled here.
How many points?
Where this took.
Early.
Your
Touch
gods,
card.
all of your gods, feel that this is the perfect spot for you to set off.
And they talked to.
I do not talk to you. You're the first conversation I have probably had in 1,000, maybe even minutes. I don't know. Time is convoluted here.
You can't tell at all.
Sad. It's like when we were back in Barovia, because you've aged a little bit since I've seen you last.
I wouldn't say age.
Where do we start?
More.
I guarantee you, he says something cryptic.
Fair enough. I can do that.
You've already started,
Fucking told you. He's been so much.
but pick a door.
Where does this
How many
door
doors are
lead?
there?
There are 10
I
doors.
don't give a fuck what the we're taking anymore, as long as it's away
Don't
from him.
just wait the chance. What door leads what?
I bet you he doesn't fucking tell
All
me.
doors lead the same place.
See?
So it doesn't matter what goddamn door.
Is there another door in here?
There's 10.
There's 10 doors, including, well, 11, including the one you guys came from. But one of the doors is blocked off.
Like boarded up.
Boarded up, it has bones and wax covering it.
What's wrong with that?
I want to go through that one.
I think there's a reason
I
we're not
can.
supposed to go to that door just yet.
Something happened in that world, and the day that it happened, I found it like that. I did not do it. This tower in itself is its own presence. I'm certain you all saw the beams outside of it.
Yeah.
What do all of the doors look different?
They all have a difference in them, but they all share a same similarity.
Okay.
They are made with bone.
Bones, yeah. I just wasn't sure if each one kind of maybe had a hint to where they might go. Like,
Are they behind the throne?
Yes, you guys can see them.
So I want to do something stupid, and I want to walk past him and look at the doors to see if I can determine different aspects of door, whether it be either different wood or one looks more celestial or fey or something of that nature. If I could get an inkling to where
How
each door.
how attuned are you to the compass?
I
He uses it to bounce around every
don't know. I
fucking
mean, I
where.
use it to bounce around. What do you
Are
mean?
you
How familiar
I mean,
are
I always say I used it a lot
you? So you're very familiar with its workings.
to a degree. I would say I still don't understand it.
As you approach the doors, when you walk past them, certain parts of that compass thrum,
it's
as if parts of it came from it. Other than that, the doors have various degrees of difference, but to the untrained eye, they all seem similar.
Does they hum in different frequencies?
Yes.
would my divine sense have, because it does go out to 60 feet, would I notice, would I feel anything from a particular door?
No, it's all the same.
Okay.
So with that, I would stop at the door that has the most aggressive hum to it. And I'm gonna look at that door, meaning like I'm letting the compass decide.
Your phone's on vibrate right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Oh, whichever one has a more of a discerning and more aggressive like ping to it, I'm gonna look at that door and see what that door is. Like, see if I can tell what different thing could lead me to if I open this door. I know vaguely what would be able to present.
The door that thrums the most It's the third door.
Okay.
So when you go, it's 1, 2, 3, you know, all the way to 10. Semicircle.
Which one is the fucked up door?
They're all fucked up.
I know.
No,
but
which
which
one's
one's
the
the
one-
one?
one
The
fucked
lock.
up?
10. 10 is the one that is blocked.
So why can't we? What happened in room that one? The one that's bad.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He does.
No, he doesn't. He told us
No,
he
he
didn't
said he
know.
got
He
it.
said
it was-
that he
like that.
knows.
Oh,
What
yeah.
happened?
That's right.
No.
It was like that when he got there.
He
No,
said
that's
something
not what he
terrible
said.
happened.
He knows something terrible happened for the tower itself to say no.
I say we just kick it in.
But okay, so this door, third door, look. How does it look? I know it looks similar with the skulls. And
There are elements of metal woven through it.
Can I tell what kind of-
Roll an investigation.
Do we have any dwarves in the party? Nah, that sucks.
We need to pick a door. I'm just going to kick one open.
22.
It's Mithril.
What is it?
It's
Mithril.
Mithril.
I thought I said Neochrome.
So,
Me roll.
Mithril's more for elves, so this could be a fey realm.
Just told you, infernal fairy.
What's the end game here?
It's you're going to get something good.
Does each door, if we go through each door, there's of course something on the other side, another one.
Do you want me to do it
Each
for
Yes.
us?
world needs
So
correction.
does each world need to be corrected in order for us to come back?
Define being corrected.
Balance.
Balance isn't always what you seek. Sometimes picking
She slowly goes into her bag and grabs
picking
out
the
meat and
lesser
starts eating.
of evils.
Sits
What
down.
do you
fine.
want us to free you? Is that what we go through these doors?
I cannot be freed. I am simply here.
So these doors are meant for us, but yet
Can I roll an insight check on that?
Can I just
Yeah.
fucking stab this guy at this point?
No.
I didn't
I'm
know.
about to walk up to
Oh,
a door and
think
walk
about
through it. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, no. Give me a minute. My thing went down.
That's not the
Anybody else want to roll an insight check on that?
I mean, I would love to determine. Like, I want to try to get like. I want.
Sure.
I want to.
Then roll an insight.
I want to understand.
Fucking insight.
Roll an insight.
Can we just go
23. She quite knows, so
Oh, good.
23.
That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
So that's 26 in total.
Oh, good.
He is telling the truth. That he is here simply.
For our purpose.
He is the shepherd. We are the sheep.
Well, pray tell which one to go to.
You decided they all lead to the
Oh,
same
for
place.
fuck's sakes! Let's go to 3 sacks. Can we please go
She
to
goes
fucking
to the-
3?
Well, I understand that, but I'm not trying to lure certain individuals to their death.
Well, it doesn't matter which door we
Is that me?
pick. They're all gonna lead to the same world. So just walk through a door.
If the
They all
compass
lead to
says
darkness. That is
to
what
go
they lead
to-
to.
Oh, she's
The
at the door
third-
3, like touching the
third-
knob.
Don't. Not that one just yet.
He's got his dad face on.
She's just like,
He's like, "Don't you dare."
Compass. You guys are watching her go like. Like, did
All right.
compass pointed to that door?
Igor's gonna walk
Are all
up.
of you looking at her as she touches the doorknob?
Yes.
She's just like grabs her pipe out.
I was actually
So all of
still-
you faced her.
Yeah.
I was actually going to look at him.
Little puff of smoke in the shape of a skull comes out of her pipe.
You're
I was going to watch you because I was like, everyone focused on her, and I was like, okay, she's touching a door. I'm gonna watch how you are reacting to her.
there's
touching
no reaction.
Okay.
So do you turn back to face her?
I guess so. Sipinak has the pipe that has a skull
I mean,
coming out of
she
it.
touched it, and I was gonna go, don't, but she.
I mean, you have
She
to
was
turn the
reaching
handle
for
to
the
open
door.
the door.
She didn't actually physically touch it. She was reaching for it. He's like, and she's like,
Igor, big Viking, big dumb. he's gonna get pissed off, and you were like, "Don't," and I'm gonna literally go.
I understand what the fuck you're talking about.
He touched the doorknob.
No, no.
I didn't touch it.
He literally just looks at you after you said no and goes.
Alright,
Touches
Sat,
it.
Ryu, and Lucy would perceive this. As you touch the doorknob,
You sucked in Jumanji style.
no. You hear the crumpling of clothing.
The crumpling?
So you just see her go.
Like, what do you mean?
Let clothes fall
Collapsing,
on the
yeah, collapsing in on itself.
Because take a wild guess what happened. Bet you already know this.
What, the door?
Mr. Cryptic fuck disappeared.
The cloak
Clothes
is now on the
crumpled up.
ground.
There's clothes on the ground. So, like I said, Lucy literally went.
As soon as he touched
How, in relation to the third door, where does that sit behind the throne? Like, counter? Like, at an angle?
So, say I'm sitting in the throne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I go 3. So based on the throne, I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna take my staff / sword, and I'm gonna go.
You hit the great sword.
Like I was trying to reach around him because it's long enough to
Reach
see if I can get to him, but I'm gonna turn around either which way. If I hear a ping, I'm gonna turn around and look at that great sword.
Are you coming around to face the throne? As you're walking towards it, hundreds of thousands of spiders are skittering into the depths of the candles that light the room.
The fuck?
Yep.
Hell?
Well, Egar's gonna tweak it.
Hold on. What's okay? So I'm gonna just, fuck it. I'm walking around to the throne.
Sitting there in the robes is a piece of parchment.
Oh, shit.
Take a piece of parchment.
These bones and skulls may waste to dust. You've ended me as I knew you must. Though what's been unleashed in the wings you know not, steady your courage, turn not to rot. Death's rattling laughter follows and grows, like heat searing into your very bones. Seek out what was lost to shadows and vanity. Keep faith, ye heroes, lest you lose your humanity.
You mean to tell me that even
Send
after he
that-
died, he was still fighting?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But is the cloak still there?
Yeah, the cloak's still there.
Does it look aged? Tattered? Or does it look pristine?
When he was wearing it, it looked pristine.
Now
Now
it's
he's
old.
gone. Oh, it's aged.
I said, well, we're gonna see
I
him
pick up
again.
set click.
Fuck it.
And I fuck it.
So
I
even
put it in my backpack of great.
did you read that out loud to us or no?
No,
Oh, okay.
I will send it to you.
but I definitely want to take it because later on I want to see if it has properties.
Of course, that's not a fucking team player. Shocker.
And I'm gonna pull Resident Evil 4 and have like the Leon style, just sit in the chair like this. Does it feel comfy?
No, it's far from
Does
uncomfortable.
it
I mean,
feel
it's made of bone and wax.
Motherfucker.
That's not.
You sit in it too long, you're gonna melt it.
Walk
I want to look,
Set.
I wanna look at the great sword.
Okay, roll. What are you trying to do? Perception,
Why is he
investigation?
such an asshole?
Hold on.
So,
I want to know if it resembles a certain
I thought that I was an asshole.
No.
There's only allowed to be one asshole in this party.
or the main. Does it look any similar to?
No.
It just looks like a normal great sword.
Well, roll an investigation.
I'm coming around on because Sat's been over there for a
can I
second.
help? That?
Just going.
Give you
When
the,
Sat,
you-
what the?
you-
Hold on. What the fuck?
That's 12.
By the way, what was your name again?
I'll.
Sack.
Known as
SAC.
Seth?
What are you?
SAT.
Are you trying to investigate something specific about it?
If there's any glyphs, runes, markings to determine their use.
It is. Yes. It is crudely made.
Okay.
Durable enough to serve its purpose, but it's crudely made, and it looks like it's written in the language of bugbears.
Something else.
Okay.
You know that
Goblin?
you're doing the thing.
Like
You
goblin.
see her go
If
back.
she
Is
doesn't
that what
talk,
I'm not
Yeah, they're
So-
goblin.
do you think she's
I
going
think
to
I
talk to
speak
you?
goblin.
Maybe she doesn't talk to you.
Maybe so.
She doesn't talk to any of us.
Well, that's you guys.
She's,
No
I don't
fucking,
know.
no idea of what
Yeah,
remotely. I'm looking to see, like,
She's been nice to me though.
would it be
Igor's fucking annoyed.
No, it is crudely
You asked about
forged.
the pipes.
Like I said, it's durable
Yeah,
enough to serve its
fucking
purpose,
dickhead.
but it's not
Right.
really worth anything.
Fucking
I'm
talk.
saying it's not
You're
bad.
that douchebag.
No, that's not magical at all.
Igor is
A
just
small
like,
smoke
Well,
plume of
I'm gonna
like skull comes out.
Take out, like, a piece of parchment. I'm gonna write on it, because we'll see you later.
was it good?
And drop it back on us.
All right. So, I'm guessing you're wanting to take lead in this.
Sure.
Roll a d10
Oh, percentile.
For what?
to see which door
Door
you go
we
through.
open.
Oh, no,
That
I
door
would go
goes
through the
fucking
third.
three.
You will go through the third.
That's where he's
Okay.
got his
That's,
That's
if
that
that's
fucking
where the
close the door.
compass mostly is more aggressive to, then that's the one I want to go through.
And
Well, you don't know why it's aggressive though. So,
It could be
Okay.
aggressive because there's so much
Tabitha.
vessel.
If the compass pulls that way, that's where I go. I trust that thing.
all right.
Tabitha.
Yeah.
His name is Sack. S-A-C.
S-A-K?
S-A-K. Yes.
S-A-C-K?
Yes.
First name Nuts.
And a little
Poor Chuck. First name Nuts.
sliver of shit comes out of his head.
Oh god, it was the same
Like a
fucking.
string.
Yeah, I remember it.
And I'm gonna.
What?
What's it do?
You see the image. A ferocious dragon ready to bite your fucking head off. Encoded thoughts.
Oh. Is that what I thought you were gonna do at
And
all?
Igor's literally going to look and go,
So that's how that spell works.
I thought he was literally gonna put a picture of
yes, Sack. S-A-C.
As you open the door, a mist begins to fill the room.
Oh shit, we're going back to
Roll
Barovia.
me intelligence check.
You're a piece of shit for that one.
Fuck, going back
No,
to
you're not.
You're standing by me, so it'll
He's
be a
not.
+4 anyway.
He's not right this second
Well, okay.
because you've opened the door.
Oh, well, fucking. Okay.
17 anyway, so fuck you.
No, that's a fail.
Wait, would that have been a charm thing, or would that?
I mean, you hit it. That's the term. Okay, so the door opens.
And mist begins to fill the room.
Oh, great.
No,
This
here we go again.
Is
Like
it
just normal mist?
No, it's the mist.
the red
The
mist?
The mist.
Well, back to
Again.
Barovia.
Well,
No.
No.
Will you stop? Watch the damn movie. Let the DM talk.
Can we let him like play the movie, please?
does
Yeah.
it have a, like a temperature to
The
it?
movie keeps going.
It's
on
cool
pause.
against the skin.
Oh, god.
But as it starts to fill out, hands form in it
Oh, fuck.
and grab each and every one of you.
So multiple hands or just one?
Multiple hands.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
No touchy.
It's made of the mist.
Okay, I'm gonna starlight step the fuck out.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Misty step, bitch.
I
I don't know what the fuck it
The
does.
tower all by yourself now.
No, Misty step, and then I'm taking the. Yeah, I'm gonna Misty step back, and I'm gonna prepare a spell.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'm trying to fight it off.
I'm letting Jesus take the wheel.
She's just like,
Great. We have two knees now.
I'm
You wanting to pull you through?
We're getting banned.
she's just like, what's going on?
Oh, because you don't know about the mist, do you?
No, she's just like,
What are the rest of you
so
doing?
what's
I'm
happening
casting
now?
daylight.
She's been
Hey,
through all
Paula.
this.
Oh wow, you illuminate the mist.
Yeah.
Great, thanks. Now we can see it better.
If they are getting pulled, I am going after them.
Okay.
Because obviously the two of
You're
them.
getting pulled too.
He misty stepped away. I'm surprised you didn't yank her away.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's coming.
Well, the problem
I
is
stepped
the little
back
one
enough.
just is
You're-
going through.
I don't
I'm
even know
preparing
if
either.
Okay.
I don't even know
With the
if
spell.
any of this is real.
Okay.
So I'm
you
just
I'm
you
going
watch
after the little
you
one.
watch Tabitha disappear.
Before
I'll be
that,
right behind
before that
Tabitha there. I
happens,
ain't
I'm
fighting that
either
guy
trying
alone
to
going.
counter or dispel. And try to stop it.
Ah! Ugh!
She just let Lily her.
It's not magical in that sense. The hands of fate are pulling you through.
Oh shit.
Would I get that sense?
Yes.
I take a running leap off the fucking throne and whatever, and just dive in.
Alright, so 2 have disappeared.
I went as I got grabbed by whatever I ran in, so yeah.
I guess
She
I'm
just
running in
closed her
too.
eyes and what's happening.
I was like at this point, and
I'm fighting the shit out of it. I don't want to go nowhere.
As you're fighting the shit out of it, you see a figure peek over the railing in crimson robes. He goes, as you get pulled through. And that is where we're going to end it tonight.
Fucking bitch.
Now you know how we feel.
So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of my DMing. Hopefully that was intriguing for you guys as much as it was for me for sitting behind here. With that being said, I hope you'll be back next week to watch another episode of our degenerates fumble around in the dark.
That's nothing new.
So with that, I'm the D20 Misfits.
Good night.
Night.
Fuck you.
Sorry.